4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK, covering all your favorite sports, he's high in demand. From baseball to football, he's got every angle covered. He's gonna watch your team, even when they get smothered. It's Heisty, it is Jolly Good Takes. Introducing your host, Liam.
How's it going? Right, back. Sorry, I was a little bit later than I thought it was going to be, but we've got it all working. I tell you what, I was late because my video was delayed, and I didn't know why it was delayed. But then I had a realization that when I was broadcasting from over in the Maldives, because when I was doing the practice streams, it was a little bit delayed when I was doing the practice stream. So I had that set up just in case it delayed when I was doing the actual stream. But insane, Liam, we need to create a touchdown counter and a touchdown graphic. Insane, we will be doing that. We will be doing the touchdown counter. We will be doing the touchdown graphic as, hey, I got on just before kickoff, which, you know what? Not terrible here, as the Titans are going to kick it off and the 49ers are going to get the ball first. As what's up, Astro Monkey? Bang, bang, Niners gang. Ron as well. I saw Ron in there as well. Hey, any fans are welcome, Ron, even a Cowboys fan, as the kickoff then is going to be fielded and returned. And this is a good return up to the 35-yard line. And that is where the Niners are going to get the ball, starting at the 35-yard line. As Rourke with the scramble. Zim, we are so back, baby. Am I not as, well, maybe I'm not as alive as I should be. As yes, Curtis Rourke is going to be the, Curtis Rourke is going to be the starting quarterback for the 49ers today. As, let me try and get as live as I can get here for the game. Hopefully that's all working. As Zim, we are so back. Bob, I don't hate Dallas because I like CD Lamb. You like CD Lamb. As let's also put the ball next to the 49ers logo because they've got the ball. Miss Kentucky, how in the heck did you change so fast? You look different. Hey, I had stuff ready here as right to the game. It's 1st and 10. There is going to be a running back handoff, and the running back, he gains a few yards there. It'll be 2nd down for the 49ers. The Titans defense is going to look like this. It will be Johnson, Simmons, Elliott on the D line. Barton, Gray, and Diabate will be the linebackers. And Taylor, Hooker, Winston, and Flott will be the corners and safeties. The Titans, they're playing a 4-3 defense. And Bob, you put it on a platter. And Miss Canadian Turkey, no. I forgot to get the Call of Duty thing. As I'll have to do that after the stream and send you. As there is a throw, and it's caught there by the 49ers receiver. Was that Jacob Cowan? That would be, again, an insane. Did you guys see the new MLB pipeline rankings today? I did, as that was caught at the 50-yard line. Nice throw there from Curtis O'Rourke there, and good job there to come back to the ball, Taylor. So 3rd and 5, and Zim says, oh no, Stribling drops it. So it's 3rd and 5 here. In the shotgun with a running back to his right. The snap. Curtis O'Rourke, he fires it. That is going to be a bit behind Stribling, who can't make the catch. And that will bring up 4th down. And it will be 4th and 5. Probably you won't see the Niners go for it. The first opportunity we've seen to Sean Stribling in a 49ers jersey play, and he could not make the catch. We'll see if the Niners go for it on 4th and 5. There, that was on a little slant. The linebacker then was in Curtis O'Rourke's way. He felt like he had to put it on the back hip of his receiver, and we are going to go for it as Wilson, this is the first stream, the first NFL Jolly Good Take stream indeed, as it's 4th and 5. Rourke in shotgun. The running back to his right. He slaps the ball to him. He is going to avoid a sack scramble. He is going to run up the middle for a 1st down as he dives at about the 42-yard line. Brilliant play there from Curtis O'Rourke. He scrambles out of danger. He ducks under the sack, and that will be, well, there is a flag. It would have been a 1st down, but we have got a flag. Will this be for holding? It is going to be for holding, but it will be on the defense, and don't believe them. They add that onto the end of the run, but I'm not fully confident in that. So, there you go. 1st down 49ers. Nice play, nice gamble on 4th and 5. As Scott says, no spoilers. Hashtag no spoilers. Insane. Where can I watch the game? Insane. I don't know about you. I'm watching it on DAZN. I don't know how you can watch it, as it's 1st and 10 here. Right now, Curtis O'Rourke puts Stribling in motion, moving from the right hash to the left hash. The ball is going to be then snapped as in motion again is Stribbling. This was a handoff to Stribbling, who is going to get tackled for a loss of about 4 or 5, and it will be second down. And trying to get a jet sweep, that was a jet sweep attempt there with Deshaun Stribbling, and it failed pretty emphatically. Right there, the linebacker was there just to tackle him straight there. And no, this is definitely the first stream in Jolly Good Takes history for the NFL. I would say baseball's maybe, I'm a little bit better at baseball than I am at the NFL, but that's all good, as it's 2nd and 15 here for the 49ers. In motion again, this time it is the tight end. The ball is snapped. They're going to fake the throw, hand it off to the running back, who's going to gain about 4 yards here, and it should be 2nd and 11. The running back for the 49ers is going to be, let me see the number here, wearing number 35, as Pete said, thanks for nothing, jet sweep, lol. That jet sweep definitely did not work. It's a good tackle there by number 50 on the Titans. So 3rd and 11 then. Zim, can you just wait a little bit, please? Or I'll just ignore the chat. No spoilers, please, for the game, as it's 3rd and 11 here in shotgun. Again, the running back to his right for Curtis O'Rourke. He is going to fire down the field. It is going to be caught there by Jordan Watkins, beautifully there. But it will be coming back on a flag by the looks of it. Flag in the backfield here. Nice catch, nice throw to Jordan Watkins. Jordan Watkins trying to make the roster. And it is going to be holding on the offense, number 65. And that will be on Robert Jones, who's in there at left guard. He signed over from the Patriots. And you know what? The vibe of an NFL stream, a little bit different. You know, there's going to be a lot of breaks and a lot of timeouts where you guys are going to need to you need to fill in. But right now, just in it, in the flow of the drive. 10:40 left on the clock. Runners both to his left and right of Curtis O'Rourke. Rourke, he is going to snap the ball. He is going to... Look, he is going to throw it off to the fullback there, and it's going to be Patrick Taylor Jr., who is going to gain about 7, and that will be 4th down. Punting unit should come out for the 49ers, maybe. We'll see if they're in field goal range. Be a long field goal, we'll see, though, as we punt. Not enough room, we're going to punt it instead. I know Eddie Panera doesn't have the biggest leg. What would it be here? As here is Collis Waitman. Collis Waitman. 230 career punts in 4 seasons, former Steeler and Bronco. In there, no more Mitch Wisnowski for the 49ers. As that punt is going to be a good punt at the 5. It's going to be a fair caught by DK. And that one will give the ball to the Tennessee Titans. The Niners then, they do not score on their first drive. It results in a punt. You know what? Curtis O'Rourke looks pretty good. And Wilson says, Zim, what commercial is it? For me, I'm watching it on DAZN, so I don't even know what commercials you get on DAZN. As nothing, and the ball is to Tennessee. It's weird. It's just weird not doing a baseball watch-along. Just very, very weird. But you know what? The NFL and NFL is my second love behind baseball. As I'll tell you what, I do get a car commercials right now. Zim says the Minions commercial. Let me see if I can actually get the audio as well on the game. As Guy Haberman is the main caller for the game. As Zim, now Monster Jam. By the way, again, if you're not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. We will be live for every Niners game, every primetime NFL game, every Giants game, almost every Warriors and Sharks game as well. And then just more fun games. Playoff baseball, playoff anything will be live. Obviously, most likely no baseball next year. If that does happen, then we'll see. We'll see what we do. Maybe we have to start gaming, doing Giants games, but on MLB The Show. As Fat Frog, Field of Dreams bothers me. With not Fox Sports in uniform, not the same enjoyment, so I enjoy you now. All right, I appreciate it, Fat Frog. I tell you, Field of Dreams, it was better with the White Sox and the Yankees, in my opinion. As he's got to slow down the spoilers. Wilson, yeah, Zim. Just hold off on the spoilers if you could, please. That'd be amazing. I know you're excited, As if that's all good, Zim, hopefully you understand. As let's get this up, Bluetooth, connect that. This is also good practice, right, for an actual game. I haven't ever practiced in an NFL game. It's Rob live for the Super Bowl. Oh, Rob, we will definitely be live for the Super Bowl. Would love the Niners to be in it, but I doubt the Niners will be in it, which is a shame. But that is certainly something I would love to see. As we are almost ready here, back out of the timeout. And Fat Frog, can you do San Jose Earthquakes? Sharks, Sacramento Kings, San Jose freebie team. Fat Frog, we will be doing Sharks. We won't be doing the Earthquakes. I ain't got time for the MLS. As the bird has returned. But, well, you've returned to a new stream, Ethan. 49ers watch along. As Cam Ward is actually in the game for the Titans. There we go. Cam Ward's going to start this game. You've got some basic questions for, all right? Ethan, hit me. So Cam Ward, first round pick last year, the number 1 overall pick, is in this game for the Titans. And one of their teams in the NFL, Fat Frog, I know all the other teams, says they hand off to the running back. That is a big game. This was going to be a first down and more. 13-yard pickup there, but there is a flag. We will see what this flag is. Illegal blocking the base by the defense. So that will be an automatic first down, says the umpire. That was by Romello Height, the 49ers rookie. And, okay, football questions, fantasy edition. All right, it's Pizza. The pizza's arrived again. What's up, Pizza? Good to see you. Fat Frog, what other football teams you like besides the Niners? The Bills would be my go-to, I would have to say. The Bills would be my go-to most definitely. As the... I was going to say the pitch. As Cam Ward, he is under center here. He is going to snap it. He is going to fake the handoff. He is then going to move up in the pocket. He's going to scramble out to the right. Then he's going to continue to scramble as he's being chased down and then tackled for a 2-yard gain by number 53 for the 49ers. And that one is the new rookie Duggar with a nice tackle there. And Pizza, Liam, I'm leaving. Bills suck. Fat Frog, am I going to stream the Bills? I wouldn't stream like the Bills when they're playing over the Niners. But we'll be doing Bills games. But I know you're a Jets fan and you hate the Bills. But I do like Buffalo and I like Josh Allen. And Ethan, is there ABS during games like the Field of Dreams game? No, Ethan, there is not ABS. And is the whole series to the Field of Dreams or just one game? Believe it's just one game, Ethan. As there is a running back handoff, this one up the middle. That's going to be a gain for about 6 yards or 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. And Fat Frog, whatever football teams you stream, Fat Frog, all the primetime games. But if the Niners are playing during the 6 o'clock, or well, 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock windows, we will be doing the Niners as well. As, why have I got Chargers at Texans on? I don't need the Chargers at Texans. What do you mean? But apart from that, I wouldn't say I like many that much. And, okay, you trust Derrick Henry. I mean, how can you not trust Derrick Henry, right? As that is going to be a pass and it's caught by the wide receiver. He is going to have a big gain here as he is up to the 45. He's going to get tackled out of bounds around the 47-yard line. First down, Titans. Cam Ward with a rocket of a throw there. And that will be a first down, Titans. Nice play. Nice play from the Titans there. Why can't I hear the game now? Frog, last I had, he was bad for till the end of the year. I feel like Derrick Henry just never ages. That's how I feel about Derrick Henry. The dude just never ages. So there's a good stuffing tackle there. And you wouldn't draft him again? What do you mean you wouldn't draft him again? Makes no sense. Why would you not draft him again? And so we're going to do it like that. And Pizza, I was joking with you, Leah, but I hate the Bills. No, I know you hate the Bills. You're a Jets fan. Of course you hate the Bills. So, Grayson Holton then, the rookie on the good tackle there for no gain. And it is 2nd and 10. Cam Ward, he is in shotgun. He is going to throw it out to his left quickly. That's going to be a high throw out in front of his receiver. And it will be 3rd and 10. Robinson could not make the catch. 6:55 left in the first quarter here of this preseason game between the 49ers and the Tennessee Titans at Levi Stadium in the background. Fat Frog, he's weren't doing fantasy football points at all, Liam. Fat Frog, I am doing fantasy football. What are you talking about, Fat Frog? I am. It's 3rd and 10. Cam Ward in shotgun. He is pointing to his receivers, maybe audibly out of this play. He's going to get the snap, the ball. He's going back. He's going to do a little check down on a screen. This is a good screen as that is going to be a first down up at the 40. He's going to fall at the 37-yard line. And that was a big game for the Titans on another third down. Tight end screen. Brian Dable with the play call. And it will be 1st and 10 into 49ers territory. And Ron, Cowboys could have had Derrick Henry. All they had to do was call him, but Jerry was Jerry. Exactly, Ron. I did see that. Why he wanted Rico Dowdle instead of Derrick Henry. Doesn't make any sense. It's Pizza. When is our draft? Pizza. As soon as I get enough people to do a fancy draft, we will do it. As Ethan, and a stupid question, during a Giants game or a Twins game, the broadcast is 3 seconds. As there's a good run, still on his feet is the running back Spears. He is going to have a big game and get all the way down to the 11-yard line. Robert Saleh is loving it. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11. And Bird on the Rock, who's the 49ers defensive coach? It is Raheem Morris. He was the Falcons head coach last year. He got fired. That is their current coach. And no, you know what? The Cowboys, they got good players. They just needed some more good players. As Derrick Henry was terrible, just saying by last year I had to bench him. But in fantasy, it was terrible. As Miss Kentucky, all fantasy football tips. As in the shotgun there, they're going to hand it off again. The Niners, they are struggling to stop this run. Spears with a good run there. A gain of about 7 or 8. And he gets to the 5-yard line. And Ethan, can you continue with my comment? Ethan, sorry. Is this 3-4 seconds behind? Is the Field of Dreams game the same way, even though it's on Netflix? I don't know, Ethan. I can't watch it on Netflix. I could only watch the Giants, the Field of Dreams games on, I think that was delayed by a minute. So I can continue with that. It's piece of Robert Saleh. I like Robert Saleh. I know he was the former Jets coach. I actually like him as a coach. As Fat for Cam Scatterbo, he was good. As they're going to fake the handoff, they're going to throw it to the end zone. It is going to be blocked. And that was a nice defensive rep there from Preseason, the 49ers rookie. And that will bring up 3rd down. And Scott, end of 5. Phillies lead 5-1. Hey, Phillies playing well that game. Nola, he actually decided to turn up in an important game. Good to see. Good from Emmanuel Preseason there. Fat Frog, who you think has the best defense, Denver or Houston or the Lambs? Houston. I think the Texans got the best defense. I don't think it's that close either. Probably going to run it here on 3rd down. You've got to think they're going to go for it on 4th down. So, Cam Ward, he is going to hand this one off to the right side. Good cut back up the middle. Tony Pollard, he is going to score a touchdown. And it is going to be a 96-yard drive for the Titans, resulting in a touchdown. 6-0 Titans. They went up the middle easily. Way too easy for the 49ers defense. And Fat Frog is Aaron Donald coming out of retirement. Fat Frog, I believe Aaron Donald is coming out of retirement. And Mr. Kentucky, I don't like Robert Saleh because salad is gross. That's fair enough. And Fat Frog, Denver defense last year was weird. I had them, that defense. Mr. Kentucky, yay, my time to shine. As the PAT here is going to be right down the middle. And that will put it at 7-0 Titans. So, Tony Pollard, the first touchdown in Jolly Good Takes history, not for the Niners, for the Tennessee Titans. They went down the field on one drive, 96 yards. They go up 7-0. And Fat Frog let me down when I played them. And Scott, aren't the Titans playing? Yeah, Scott, the Titans are playing starters. Pollard, JP Spears, DK. I don't know if Ayaman is playing, but Cam Ward's definitely in there. The Niners, they're not playing starters on defense. Hey, it showed on that first drive. As Fat Frog, who's wide receiver 1? Evans or Samuel? Definitely Mike Evans. Deebo Samuel's definitely not wide receiver 1. And insane. Brandon Ayuk probably is, actually. That's the funny thing. And Ethan, not saying you do this, but it would be crazy to do a play-by-play and use the MLB app. And I bet in the next 2 weeks, Zach Campbell will release a video on the Field of Dreams. Yeah, can't do it. If I do a play-by-play on the NFL app, on the MLB app, then that's just not, it's not right, is it? As Bird on the Rock, do you play Madden? I do play Madden, Bird on the Rock. Not great. Well, I play on the highest difficulty against the AI. Put me against real people, and I ain't great. Against the AI, I'm fine. Real people, no. Scott, Ayuka's taking shots at every score of the opponent. I know, right? and then he'll drive about 100 miles an hour afterwards. And Fat Frog, I think Patrick Mahomes is going to be healthy and Walker going to be huge. Who's your dark in the AFC and NFC? Well, my dark horse in the AFC is definitely, the Chargers. If you call them a dark horse, I like the Chargers. My team that I would say I look forward to the most is actually the Titans. I think the Titans are going to be much improved this year with Brian Dable, Robert Saleh as their new coaches. I think they're going to be a lot better. And Fat Frog in the NFC, the Saints maybe with Tyler Shuck. But no, I don't know. The Bears are one of my favorite teams in the NFC, but I wouldn't say they're a dark horse. And insane, Titans will still be ass. They very much could be insane, still be ass. I think they're going to be good. But the win totals over and under 6.5. So that tells you what Vegas thinks they'll be around. And insane, I do think the Chargers are going to. When I do predictions for the NFL, I do actually think the Chargers are going to go to the Super Bowl. Call me crazy. And Fat Frog, you think Titans running back is worth drafting? If it's Tony Pollard in a single backfield, then I think yes. But I think they're going to split it between Spears and Pollard. So I'd say, yeah, but in like the 5th round. 5th or 6th round, nothing too high. Is Mr. K in Turkey? Turkey is happy because I'm eating spaghetti. Hey, nothing better than a good spaghetti with bolognese. And Bob, what happened? Why isn't Jones playing? Bob, he ain't playing today. Is that one is out of bounds on the kick? And that one will be a penalty. The Niners are going to get this ball at the 40-yard line. On a kickoff out of bounds. Ray, you see that. And Rob, Titans are a very young team. Exactly, Rob. That's why I'm 50-50 about them. They are a young team. I think they're going to go over 6.5 wins. I actually think they could be 9-8. That's my opinion. But no, they are very young. And Fat Frog, Liam said Tyler, the QB, could be pretty backup. I actually think Shuck's pretty good. Zim says Scribbling. And saying, just letting you guys know in the chat that Liam does not know bull when it comes to the NFL with the Chargers prediction, lol. As that is going to be a throw, and it's a good catch. He goes up high to get it at the 50-yard line. We'll see if he's got enough for a first down. Good throw from Rock Scribbling. Good hands on that one. As it's going to be 2nd down and 1 just before the 50-yard line. And insane. Zim would say I don't know the NFL as well. But it is, I've watched more NFL than I've watched baseball. And Burn the Rock, I hope the Chiefs suck this year. So do I, but I don't think they will. But so do I. And Fat Frog, I hate split running back duties. He messed up sometimes last year. You think Fernando Mendoza going to be a starter by week 4? Week 7 to 10, in that range. Probably, I believe the Raiders have a bye week 7 or 8. Coming out of the bye week, that's when I think Mendoza will take over as the starting QB for the Raiders. And Zim, Liam doesn't know ball at all. He said we're getting 3 firsts for Warner. Titans are winning 9 games in Chargers Super Bowl. Hey, you wait. I'm telling you, Mike McDonald, Omar Hampton, Joe Alt, and Rashawn Slater back. So there was a flag on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 for the Niners. As here is going to be a throw. This one is going to be behind the line of scrimmage. Taylor is going to get to about the 45-yard line here, getting 4 or 5 yards. And Ron, I liked Pollard when he was with the Cowboys. Ron, he was really good with the Dallas Cowboys. I was surprised when you let him go. As Fat Frog, Kyler Murray going to be a dark horse. I like the Vikings. I think the Vikings are good. And insane, I still can't believe you said Chargers Super Bowl. Not even my friends who are Chargers fans think that. I believe in them. I believe in them. Maybe losing AJ Minter, their defense won't be as good. Maybe I am crazy, but I'm going with the Chargers. Curtis Rockland, 6 for 7 so far. 34 yards, 3rd and 6. The snap. He is going to take a few steps back. He's going to fire a low throw to Scribbling. Scribbling makes the catch. He then leaps over the line. Did he get tagged before he made that reach over the line? They're going to mark him short, and it's going to be 4th and 1 for the 49ers. In fact, for best tight end in football, Brock Bowers or Trey McBride, I would say. One of those two. Insane. Well, I still can't believe it. Bob, will Anthony Davis help our team? I think Anthony Davis will be traded to the 49ers. As we're going to get a flinch here by the O-line for the 49ers. What are you doing? And instead of 4th and inches, it's going to be 4th and 6. Insane tagged. Is this baseball? Wow. As he's reaching over to the line, they've got to tag him when he's to make him down on the floor. As Scott, no tush push now. Although screw the tush push, Scott. I don't like the tush push. And we're punting. Brilliant. Niners are punting. All because of a false start by Brandon Parker. Why aren't they going for it? It's preseason. Who gives a damn? Come on. This is what hates me. You're in their territory. Just go for it. This can't be bloody punter's show. As the punt is going to be very high. Very high. Fair catch called at the 6-yard line, sorry. Another good punt from the 49ers punter. And Insane have to give the punter some work. Not in preseason. Come on. They don't need any work. They get enough work in training. They don't need any workers. Bob, give me the field goal. Bob, that was a bit too far for a field goal, but I know what you mean. But no, Niners punt. And Fat Frog, Liam, great running back. It's going to be a premium early. Better draft smart. Yeah. Well, Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs, they're definitely going to be gone in the first 2 picks. Then it's that next tier of Barkley, McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. Who's going to go in that range? That's going to be interesting. Devon Achan. But no. And Insane, don't give the punter some work. How about you give the receivers some work? Defense for the 49ers, they're going to have to be a little bit better. So far, I would say that the safety for the 49ers, forgetting his name now, his name will come back to me, but he's not looked very good. And Ron wouldn't have been too far for the cap. Yeah, Aubrey's insane, Ron. I would love Aubrey on the Niners. Come on, Eddie Pinheiro, almost made a 60 the other year. Bob, I think that would have been from like 65 yards, though. So I don't think you're quite going to get a kick that far. And saying the Niners are going to be doing a lot of punting this year, Liam, so might as well give the punter some work. No, we're not Insane. We're going to be the best team. Don't you worry. No, we probably will be. Probably will be doing a lot of punting. Hey. And Scott, Insane, you're a Rams fan. Scott, Insane's not any fan. And Fat Frog, who was the wide receiver 1 last year? Well, I mean, they didn't really have a wide receiver 1. It was probably Juwan Jennings out of all their players. It was Ricky Pearsall early. Then Ricky Pearsall got injured. And Fat Frog, I forgot his name. And, Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, DeMarcus Robinson was pretty good. Kittle's, obviously, when Kittle's back and healthy, he's good. And Bingo Jennings. And Insane, especially when your QB is Brock Purdy, not going to score a lot of points. Insane, hey, don't you dare crap on Brock Purdy. He's my favorite player. I've got the Purdy jersey on. So I have got a few NFL jerseys, so, hey, stay tuned. For some of the other primetime games, we are going to have some non-49ers jerseys. The only spot I've actually got opposing team jerseys as well is that Fat Frog Jennings back to wide receiver 3. On a Vikings team of Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, he is definitely going to be wide receiver 3. As Bob, I and Mike Evans are leading wide receiver. Bob, he's going to be their best receiver. Can he stay healthy? That's the question. And Insane, I do watch the Bears a decent amount, though, because they have Caleb and a lot of my family are Bears fans. And Insane, you are a Trojans fan as well. So that makes sense. As let's see if Cam Ward is staying in this game for the first quarter. I can't see because the sun is shining brightly. Doesn't look like Cam Ward, though. As the running handoff, that one's going to be a good run. A gain of about 4 there. As Tyjae Spears gets tackled, it is Cam Ward still in the game for the Titans. Burn the Rock, Kiddo is never healthy. Burn the Rock. None of the Niners are ever healthy. That's the annoying thing. And Scott, Bears are a good team to follow. They should be decent this year. I agree, Scott. The Bears. I would have Bears Chargers Super Bowl if the Rams didn't trade for Myles Garrett. But I don't know how you can look past the Rams with Myles Garrett. I don't know how you can look past them. And Fat Frog, why Jennings, wide receiver 1 or 2? He was with the Niners because they're not very good. As that is, they throw to the left side. That one's going to be a nice game there on a smart play, and he'll pick up a first down there. Robinson, a gain of about 6 or 7 yards, and that'll be 1st and 10. 1 minute 20 on the clock here in the first quarter. And is Shanahan running back for the C? But yes, and they also drafted a running back. I can't remember his name. Maybe it was Price with pick number 32 in the draft. And Zim, how is that incomplete? Fat Frog, Debo better than Jennings? No, I'd rather have Juwan Jennings. And Scott, I'm surprised you guys aren't pissed about having to play in Australia. Well, I'm sure the Niners are pissed as they're going to try and sack Cam Ward as Cam is going to lose the ball. They say it's incomplete, not a fumble. Cam Ward almost sacked there for a massive loss by Romello Heights. Good pass rush off the edge. That'll be 2nd and 10. They are now discussing, should this be intentional grounding? Was there an area, a receiver in the area? Cam Ward, yeah, intentional grounding's called by Cam Ward. No receiver was in the area. The ball did not get back to the line of scrimmage, and he did not get out of the pocket. So, intentional grounding, good job there. Alfred Collins had a nice tackle there. Sorry, that was not Romello Heights, it's Led. Or Leo, sorry. Leo. And Shanahan is running back 1. Fat Frog, I think they'll split it again like they did last year. And Bob, that was intentional grounding. And Insane, Myles Garrett might knock out the middle schooler Purdy. Insane, probably. I don't think Trent Williams is going to be able to block Myles Garrett. And Insane, no joking though, Purdy actually looks like he's in the middle school. He does. I think he's good, though. In fact, from Montgomery running back to Houston, he's RB1 over Bobby Marks and Chubb. There is a good catch from Robinson for a big gain there on 2nd and 26. That will bring up 3rd down, though. Robinson up the middle. Cam Ward, he stayed in the pocket well. He fired that one. Low laser, that one. Good hands. Went up about here to catch it. And Scott, I'll have to look, Scott, if Kyle Shanahan's wearing glasses. 3rd and 13 here for the Titans. 20 seconds left on the clock. Cam Ward, he is going to get the ball. He is moving back in the pocket. He is going to escape to his left, fire it over. That one to his running back, who's going to get tackled there nicely from Garrett Wallow. And that will be a 3 and out. But we will go to the 2nd quarter. Shanahan is not wearing glasses, Zim says. I didn't see Shanahan. But and at 6, Phillies winning 5-1. Thank you, Scott, for that update. Niners, and they are losing 7-0. The Titans, they will punt when we come back out of this break. And Insane, do a Superflex League. I could do Insane. I mean, Superflex is kind of crazy, but I could do that. I'm all for opinions. As I tell you what, it's bloody hot where I am right now. And Fat Frog, Harbaugh loved wearing khakis in Niners days. Khakis? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Khakis. I'm guessing it's something. It's Rob. Game is blacked out in Fresno. Rob, what's up, Rob? That's not good. Why is it blacked out in Fresno? I hate when they black out games. Why black out games? It doesn't make sense to me. And Insane, Superflex is crazy, which is why you should do it. Hey, and Fat Frog, you do a Keepers League. Fat Frog, I've never done a Keepers League. I would like to do a Keepers League. Obviously, then you get draft picks and you can trade draft picks. But Rob, I hope to keep you updated. The Niners, they're not going with any starters. The Titans, they are Cam Ward, Tajay Spears, Robinson. Few of their starters have been out as Rob Shanahan's wife drives him everywhere now. Hey, after that crashing incident, I don't blame her. And Zim, we should also do a Pick'em League with confidence. Hey, I can absolutely do a Jolly Good Takes Pick'em League. I can set that one up. And Bob, I live in Gustin, and it's showing the Niners game after the Steelers on NFL Network. Khaki pants, Scott says. All right. Does he wear them on the Chargers now? Because then I know what you mean. But no, maybe Rob, if you're getting the Steelers game, maybe then it will switch to the Niners game after that one is finished. Scott, I read that one out. So Scott's Phillies are winning 5-1 after 6 at the Field of Dream game. And Zim, the famous Gustine, let a smile out, Leah. Hey, Gustine, California. Bob, is it nice down there? Bob, how long have you lived in Gustine? And Fat Frog, Pickup League, Keeper Superflex League. Crazy. I do like it, though, because then you can fall in love with players every year. So if you drafted Justin Jefferson, Jefferson could be your guy. Is Rob usually 59 airs preseason in Fresno? So can you get it, Rob, or are they not airing it? And Pizza, it's like dress pants, Leah. All right, I got you. There is Robert Saleh. And isn't Gustin a player? I don't know, Fat Frog. Is Gustin a player? As we are going to get a punt then. We are back out for the second quarter here. Punt from the Tennessee Titans. This punt is going to be a deep punt. This one back at the 25-yard line is going to be caught. Fair caught by Jordan Watkins. There is a flag on the play. We will see what that means. Is Ison? Hey, Ison, what's up? 49ers football's back. How's your week been? As, hey, Rob, I hope you had a good week as well. Gustin is small since I was 4. All right, and Scott, Pete's a bit tan in colour specifically. And it's saying preseason in the NFL used to be watchable until Sean McVay invented benching all your starters. As illegal formation from the kicking team, 5-yard penalty added to the end of the fair catch. 49ers first down. They now have the ball. Rob, Gustin is out near Los Banos and Dos Palos. By the way, everybody, I did say on the last stream, I'm officially coming to San Francisco. Got all of that booked. Got the, well, I did an Airbnb in the end. Got all of that sorted. As, Rob, I like Keeper League also. Yeah, just because, you know, on my fantasy league that I do, I always draft the same players every year because I just like them. Like, I've always got Jamar Chase, and then it just feels wrong if someone else would have Jamar Chase. And Fat Frog, Liam, I can see you in all Raiders kit. Would look good in you. Hey, I don't hate the Raiders like a lot of Niners fans. I got to be honest. And Zim, no, you definitely recommended me the Airbnb. I did say earlier, Zim, on the other one, you did help me out a ton, so thank you. But no, Raiders Black, I like Allegiant Stadium, I believe it is. I call it the Death Star. I do like that stadium. I think it's one of the best in the NFL. Sadly, the Niners lost in it in the Super Bowl. But no, I would never get Raiders uniform, but I don't hate the Raiders. And Bob, how are you getting to the Giants game? Bob, train it. I'll be training it down. And Ron, the preseason was fun till the players realised they were soft. Not the good old days when they were allowed to hit. Yeah. Ron, I mean, you could just say the NFL was more fun in general when they were allowed to hit more. We got a timeout, by the way, here after this punt. And insane. Liam got a free Airbnb from Only Pigeon. Hey, they did subscribe. So it did give me a good Airbnb. They did subscribe as Zim Allegiant is how it said. Allegiant. Oh, there you go. I got you. I know it's pronounced Allegiant. And I sent big stop. They needed it. Now score. Yeah, 2 offensive possessions, 2 punts. Not perfect. And exactly, yeah, insane. You know, even by the way, do anyone know who that Only Pigeons account was? If it was you, own up to it. As I'll be back literally in 2 seconds, just refilling my water here. Bob, I've heard the BART train isn't great. And Pete said, Liam, what kind of walk was that? Pete, what do you mean, what kind of walk was that? As we are ready then, as it's going to be Curtis Rourke under the center. He is going to flip that ball one out to the running back. It is going to be a wide zone run. This one gets stuffed for a gain of for a gain of 1 yard. As Fat Frog, I've never seen Liam take a break before. Hey, I apologize. I only did it because it's like 35, well, it's 95 degrees in my room. So I tried to refill my water because it is boiling. And I think Saleh looks weird in the Titans colour. He only looks right in a Niners uniform, Robert Saleh. He should be our DC forever. As they're interviewing Trent Williams right now. 2nd and 9 then. In shotgun. They're going to motion the running back from left to right. The snap is going to be to the quarterback here, and it's going to be a throw out wide to Stribbling. Stribling's going to have a catch of about 3 or 4 yards. I tell you what, Stribbling does look like Juwan Jennings a lot out there. He does look like Juwan Jennings. It's Fat Frog, Liam, it's 109. 93 is nothing. Fat Frog, the thing is, you guys have AC. No AC where I am. So it's the hottest day of the year in the UK. And the heat just gets trapped in the house. It's so blinking hot. So 3rd and 5. Stribbling. He's been involved in this game a lot for the 49ers. And Zim, got to go, guys. I changed our reservation to 7:30. Take care, all. I won't be back most likely. Liam, we can record. All right. Zim, there's going to be a nice catch down the right sideline for Stribbling for a first down. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Dribbling, showing off the hands again. Good connection going early here. First and 10 for your 49ers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Scott, I've got Saleh got hired as Titans head coach. Yeah, Scott, I thought he would go somewhere better, but apparently not. Bob, that was a nice catch, Bob. So first and 10 for the 49ers. They're going to then do a play action. It's going to be a tough play for Rock, who's escaping. He fires. It's almost picked off as it's incomplete. And it will be second and 10. And Fat Frog, Liam Brock Purdy not playing. Liam there. Yeah, not my Niners. Hey, Brock Purdy's not playing today. There's Deebo Samuel as well. They're showing Deebo. Tell you what, Deshaun's dribbling, and he's looking good. Wearing Juwan Jennings' number, he's playing like Juwan Jennings right now. Zim, enjoy your food, Zim. And Scott, Marsh 2-run home run, Phillies 7-1 up. There is a run attempt, and this one is going to get stopped for a loss of a couple of yards. And it will be 3rd and 12. Bob, I see Deebo Samuel on the sidelines. Why does he have his chain on? He's not playing, Bob. And Wilson, thank you for the update. And Ethan, is this heaven? Amazing quote. Hey, is Niners football heaven? Pretty close. And Bob, I see Deebo Samuel on the sidelines. Diva Samuel, as Fat Frog's calling him, and saying, I don't think I've ever seen Bob spell a name right. I haven't seen, although my favourite one's Jacksonville, Florida. That's my favourite one. It's the 3rd and 11. The ball is snapped. Curtis Rook, he's looking. He fires at the first down line, and it's going to be caught there for a first down at the 20 as Lee will make the catch. First down, 49ers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, Malik Turner with a catch. And I said, I'm impressed with Rourke. That sneaky speed is such a weapon, yeah. Curtis Rourke looks pretty good to me. I do have to admit. So Turner there with the catch. He got hit hard. Dribbling on the sideline now. The 49ers, they're in a condensed formation. They're going to send the fullback in motion. The ball is going to be snapped. It's going to be a running play. And this one is going to go nowhere. As this is a gain of 1 or 2 yards. And Bob, is Adrian Martinez going? Yeah, Bob. He is. Second half, he's going to play. Adrian Martinez will play. And Fat Frog, Liam, what's your second NFL stream? The Bills. Just next Thursday will be of the Niners again. That'll be my second one. Just I'm sticking with the Niners in the preseason. Not doing anything too crazy. As there's a little screen. This play again about 1 or 2 yards. Niners then, they are not working in big chunks. They're working methodically down, and they're relying on some third down magic. 10:45 left in the second quarter here. There's Raheem Morris. Just interviewing Trent Williams right now. In the shotgun, running back to his right there on the left hash here at the 16-yard line. 49ers, they are 2 for 5 on third down conversions. The Titans, they are 3 for 4. The ball is snapped, and it is going to be a throw. He's got an open man. It is caught just short. Dribbling, though, with good spin. He is going to get a first down as he's going to get inside the 5. Beautiful spins from Dribbling. He was short of the line. He kept fighting. Hey, he really is looking like Juwan Jennings, as that is a 49ers first down. 3rd and Dijon, baby. As move those chains again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Although it looks like he just stepped out of bounds here. We're going to get a review. Did he just step out of bounds on that spin move? Bob, 15 is still stripping. He's still in. 50. Bob, it looks like maybe he stepped out of bounds. The Titans may challenge this one. As Robert Saleh, he did throw the challenge flag, and this one did look short here. As his foot did look like it went out at the, yeah. Out. Just short of the marker. And that will bring up 4th down. Bob, here comes the touchdown. We'll see, Bob. 4th down for the 49ers. This one shouldn't take too long. As Fat Frog, Liam, you're the best. I appreciate that, Fat Frog. I tell you what. Today I've been so tired. Today, kind of crazy. As Bob, Bob, they'll go for it. It's preseason. There's definitely no way they are not going for it. They are definitely going to go for this, Bob. And Rock looks like a stud. I mean, he definitely does. He knows where to go with the ball. He's been on time. He had one bad throw on third down, which he probably would have liked back, where he threw it behind the receiver. But, I mean, he's looked pretty good since then. I think that's his only miss, really. And his receivers, I mean, Stribling's looking good as well, which is important. As, hey, keep us updated on the Theodore's Dreams game as well. I'm always interested in that. And Ethan, this 7-inning stretch is brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. Doc Ellis pitched a legendary no-hitter in 1970 while entirely under the influence of LSD. Thank you for that information then, Ethan. There we go. And Ison, Rourke, nice first. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if the Titans are playing starters on defense. If they are, pretty embarrassing. And Ethan, a feat still celebrated for its utter absurdity. And Bob, who do the Niners play next Thursday? Chargers, Bob, I think it is. I could be wrong. And Rob, we have Bolts Texans on 24 in Fresno. Tell you, I mean, those two teams are, I think, definitely underrated. And Fat Frog, Liam, God bless you. Have relieved my anxiety and stress. I wish you could do a 24-hour stream. Fat Frog, hey, I would never not do a 24-hour stream, but that would be crazy long. I would probably fall asleep on stream, to be honest. And Scott, I don't know if it's possible, but it would be cool if you could somehow sync the game clock to your stream. Scott, that's what I was going to look at. Definitely thought about looking at that to improve it, Scott. I don't know how to do it because normally you have to pay quite a lot of money to get the actual game clocks. So I was going to code it and then basically fetch the live feed from ESPN. But that just takes time to go and find. As, whoa! The challenge is lost by the Titans, and the 49ers are going to have a first down, and they're going to have the ball inside the 5-yard line. I thought it looked like Stribling definitely stepped out. Instead, it's going to be first and goal from the 4. The Niners looking to get their first touchdown of preseason. Rob, you know what's crazy, Rob? That is crazy you said that as well. Is that it's going to be a QB run at the middle. This one is going to be just short at the 1-yard line. Rourke almost scrambled in, just tackled at the 1-yard line. But Rob, what's funny about that, my bold prediction, halfway through last year, I said, I expect Matt Jones to be the Vikings starter this year. Now, didn't happen. He ain't the Vikings starter this year. I definitely see him being, though. Let's look at the replay. Did he get into the end zone here? No, he's definitely short. He's definitely short. As Bob, I got Fresco channels too, like NFL Network and Fox 26, ABC 30. NFL Network has a nice game after the Steelers. And Scott, just ask ChatGPT. That's what I do these days, and it codes stuff for me. ChatGPT is pretty good as, oh my God, classic 49ers delay a game. As Kyle Shanahan says, F off. Bloody classic. And Ethan, I think if there was a team in Iowa, I think their home field should be the Field of Dreams Stadium. Ethan, I don't think there'd ever be that because I don't think that's very profitable for GMs, sadly. And no, Scott, I'll ask ChatGPT then. I'll ask ChatGPT and see what they say. As Curtis Rourke, he's 12 for 14, 100 yards and 14 yards rushing right now for Curtis Rourke. And Fat Frog, Mac Jones ain't coming back, yo, New England starter. Shardo, what's up, Shardo? Shardo, you're at the game today, really? As it's going to be a throw to the end zone. It is caught, but wow, there's a few things going on right now. The ball was caught in the end zone, but the umpire's thrown off his hat, and there's also a flag on the play. They are calling it a 49ers touchdown. They are calling it a 49ers touchdown. Let's see. As Bob, they say touchdown. I'm guessing maybe illegal touching, though, is this flag. We'll see. And Bob, we'll see. I keep saying we'll see. Fat Frog, how much money do you need to do 24 hours? Fat Frog, I don't need any money. As pizza umpire, or did I say umpire pizza? I meant rest. I apologize. As Shadow, where are you sitting? And Fat Frog, your thoughts on New England term? Well, I think the thing with New England is I think they're probably going to fire Mike Vrabel, if I'm being honest. As after review, the pass is incomplete, and there was holding by the defense on the play. That penalty is declined. There's pass interference by the defense as well. That's going to be occurred in the end zone as it happened on... Sorry, that's going to be placed at the 1 yard line as it happened in the end zone. PI is the call. And Scott, player must have run out of bounds before catching it. That's what I thought because the umpire... I keep calling him the umpire. The referee threw off his helmet. So I thought, hey, that's must have what happened. But no. So it will be first and goal from the 1 yard line. Curtis Roy will hold this one off to the running back. He is going to be... Is he in or is he just short? He is going to be ruled in for a touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, 49ers. As they take... they get their first points of the season, 7-6. And Pizza, I tell you what, Pizza, you're going to catch a lot of baseball analogies from me. And Scott, a lot of multiple flags, Scott. And no, I meant, are you offended? No, I'm not offended by the term New England. That doesn't bother me. And Bob, who is number 32? It's Trent Taylor Jr., I believe, or Patrick Taylor. Patrick Taylor. And Liam, I know Rich Fella kind of can make 24-hour stream happen. Definitely not a rich fella, Fat Frog. And Ethan, I'll be live on Twitch in a little at 9:30 Central, so come say hi. All right, Ethan. And Scott, it's all right, Liam. Broadcasters need preseason too. I appreciate it, Scott. As that PAT will be through the middle, and that will tie it at 7. So the Niners get a touchdown. We're tied at 7. We're going to an advert break. And Pizza, what's your channel, Ethan? I think it's just the same one, Pizza, and he streams on Twitch. So, 7-7 then, after the Tennessee Titans took a 7-0 lead. And Scott, end of 7 Phillies. Hey, Phillies, they are piling it on that Field of Dream game. Fat Frog, who's Ethan? Fat Frog, Burr fan, his nickname, his real name is Ethan, just to let you know. So that's what I mean when I say that. So it is 7-7. Patrick Taylor Jr. with the first touchdown of the preseason for the 49ers. And for Liam, everyone has a price. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Everyone does have a price. You are definitely not wrong about that. The Titans, they will get the ball coming out. And Scott, Ethan, did you have your exam yet? Yeah, Ethan. How did your driving test go? Did you, not your driving test, but how did the driving test exam go, Ethan? Let us know. So they're showing J.K. Dobbins there with a big touchdown. If you're just joining us, the Titans, they won the first quarter 7-0. The Niners, they are now winning this quarter 7-0. Patrick Taylor with the touchdown for the 49ers. Tony Pollard with the touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. That's how this game is tied at 7. Cam Ward did play. No Brock Purdy, no starters for San Francisco. Who did play for the 49ers. Curtis Rourke is their QB. Deshaun Striblin, the rookie, he's playing. Duggar, Prysock, Alfred Collins, Grayson Holton. A lot of these rookies are playing for the Niners as well. As just a weird flow, the NFL game. When I get so used to doing baseball games, it's such a rigid structure. It's an inning, then an inning, then an inning, then an inning. NFL, it's, timeout here, timeout there. Kind of crazy. And Fat Frog, Liam, let's talk Pokemon name. All the Pokemon you can. Fat Frog, if I started naming all the Pokemon I can. This would turn into a Pokemon show. Instead of a 49ers watch-along. So there's Christian McCaffrey they are showing right now. 49ers running back. One of the 10 best running backs in football. Some would argue one of the 5 best running backs in football. As there is the kickoff. This one is going to be into the end zone. That will put the ball at the 35, I believe. Let's see, though, as £1,000 would make you stream 24. Hey, if you were given £1,000, I would definitely stream 24 hours. Not that I want anybody to give me £1,000, because that would just be absurd. And Bob, you're going to drive McCaffrey in fantasy. Bob, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. Cam Ward, then, he is going to stay in this game. Interesting. I like it. They're going with Cam Ward in the second quarter. I thought he may be done, but no, they're going with him. Sees in the shotgun, running back to his right. The ball is snapped. Cam Ward, he will fire. That is a wide throw to Carnell Tate, the rookie. That one will go out of bounds, and it will be second down. And Fat Frog, Liam, favourite Niner of all time. Fred Warner. But Fat Frog, you got to remember, I didn't watch during the 1990s and the 80s. So of the modern day, I would have to say Fred Warner. Modern day. As Justin Smith, hey, that's pretty good. But no, I go Fred Warner. As there is a throw off the hands of Robinson there. That'll be 3rd and 10. Cam Ward could not connect. That's one of the issues with Cam Ward, is he's a little bit too wild. That throw was just out in front. You know what? Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Maybe you'd want your receiver to catch that one. Fat Frog, Patrick Willis. Hey, good linebacker, Fat Frog. He was a good linebacker. And I'm a pass rusher. That's fair enough. So, I mean, Alden Smith, what a player he was at his peak. As it's 3rd and 10 here in the shotgun is Cam Ward. He is going to snap the ball, and this one is going to be in trouble as Cam Ward is going to be sacked here by the 49ers. Grayson Holton gets home. He celebrates. Sack for Grayson Holton. 4th down is a flag in the secondary, however, and this sack may be taken away. Yep, brilliant. Holding by the defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. Can you freaking believe it? And Wilson, let's get him Jim Tonsula back on the headset. Hey, definitely. In fact, for Alden Gad, legal issues could play long. Exactly. Yep. Absolutely. Fat Frog. Alden Smith had so much potential. Retired too young and sadly passed away the other day. Scott, was Tyler Rogers traded to the Twins? Scott, Tyler Rogers was not traded to the Twins. Why are you saying that, Scott? He definitely was not traded to the Twins. As there's a run up the middle. This one's going to be stopped by Holton again. And that would be a gain, well, a gain of 0. More of a loss of 1. 2nd down coming up. And Scott, was Tyler Rogers traded to the Twins? Scott, what's going on? Is there a guy pitching underarm in the Twins game? And Burn the Rock, I'm pretty old, but I love Ronnie Lott. Hey, no one hit harder, right? As there is going to be a throw, but incomplete. And the count is going to, it's going to be 3rd down, sorry. Did my basal thing then. And Fat Frog, wait, died. Yeah, Alden Smith died in the offseason. I apologize if you did not know that one. As Scott, oh, it's Taylor Rogers, my bad. Scott, come on, Scott. Tyler Rogers, Odin shots if he got traded to the Twins. So 3rd and 10. Last time the Niners got home, but it was called back by a flag. Cam Ward in the winder, in the shotgun. He is going to catch the ball from his center here. He's going to scramble back. He is going to move up in the product. He's going to throw, and it is almost picked off. Nearly picked off by Davis there. And it will be 4th down for the Titans. Dangerous throw over the middle. Cam Ward felt the pressure. He threw it panically, or panicked and threw it. That would be 4th down, and you'd say a punt. As Scott thought it was weird when he wasn't sidearming it. Yeah. Oh, I just got traded to the Twins. Let me be a lefty now, and let me throw it like a normal pitcher. Definitely not Tyler Rogers. As that is going to be a punt. This one is going to be not a very good punt as it's caught by Watkins at the 20. Watkins is going to return it. He is going to get it just shy of the 25 to the 24-yard line. And it will be 1st and down for the Niners after this timeout. Adrian Martinez is coming in already, by the way, for the Niners. I repeat, Adrian Martinez is coming in already. So, Curtis Rourke's day's done. Gotta say, Curtis Rourke, overall impressions, he did really freaking good. Can't complain at Curtis Rourke. Let me get the final stat line on him. I believe it was, I think it was a great stat line. Let's get this up. As, whoa, says Fat Frog. Let's get it here. Curtis Rourke, his day is done. 11 of 13, 105, no touchdowns, no interceptions. no sacks, and a passer rating of 100.3. Pretty good. Pretty good for Curtis Rock. His day's done. We're now going to see Adrian Martinez. Let's see how Adrian Martinez does. He, I believe he was college football MVP. So let's see what he can do in the NFL. A lot harder to get NFL MVP than college football MVP. And Scott, going to need to get the multiple sport bottom line going too in September. Scott, I know right now it's just stuck on baseball, but absolutely, Scott, I've got to upgrade for these Niners streams and these Sharks and Warriors streams as well. Got to upgrade. We will be doing that as well. But Scott, hey, we've you know what? Thanks for burning the rock. We've got one thing. Zoom touchdown. Every time the Niners get a touchdown. That will be the phrase, unless anyone can think of anything better. And Scott, you've got your work cut out. I know. I tell you, I didn't do anything while I was away. So I won't do anything after this stream either. But no, I have got a lot of work to do. But that's all good. Anything to deliver you guys the best broadcast possible. And as always, if you are new, please do hit that like and subscribe button. Right now we're on 10 likes. Let's try and get to 20 likes for a 49ers watch along. As, hey, let's see if the Niners can take the lead on this drive. It is 7-7. It's Mr. Canadian Turkey. You're back. Good to see you, Mr. Canadian Turkey. How are you? As Adrian Martinez is coming into for the 49ers. Ooga booga, Mr. Canadian Turkey said. Adrian Martinez, 6'2", 220 pounds, 26 years old. I was going to say RBIs then. He's 26 years old, not quite RBIs. As, hey, thank you guys for hitting that like button. It says a handoff up the middle. This one's going to be a good run for the Niners. A gain of 7 or 8. And that'll be second down. McCormick will be the running back in now for the Niners. Good block in there. You want 10 likes? You got 10 likes. That calls for 10 turkey. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there you go. And burn the rock. How about Ooga Booga touchdown? Can you imagine every time the Niners get a touchdown, it's Ooga Booga. As Rhonda Jones, shout out for you, Rhonda, for subscribing. I appreciate it. I don't know if I missed a notification, but hey, shout out to you. As Pizza, you're on the big screen now. Pizza, what have you got on the big screen? Oh no, you got me on your home screen, have you? Your TV. Could you imagine they've got me at the game on their scoreboard? They're like, to keep score, we've got the scoreboard below me, and then we've got this guy commentating on the play. That'd be pretty crazy, as it's 3rd and 1 here for the 49ers. That's going to be a handoff to the running back. That's going to be a tough run as he hops inside. He is going to get the first down, though, as he powers his way through. First down, 49ers, and move the chains. Ooh, ooh, ooh. First down. And you're on all 4. Hey, Pizza, that's crazy. I appreciate it, Pizza. As Miss Canadian Turkey, my phone home screen is just my turkey. Really? Really, Miss Canadian Turkey? You really just got that? Fair enough. You like him that much? So there's going to be a snap here. Under center is Adrian Martinez. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw. There's an open Watkins. Bad throw, but Watkins is able to make the catch. And that'll be a first down for the 49ers again. Boom, boom, boom. Good route from Jordan Watkins that. He came in. Good stop there. Throw a little behind him, but he made it. And Mr. K and Turkey, what about your lock screen? Is it all turkeys? Your lock, home, everything a turkey? As here he is, Martinez under center. He is going to snap. He's going to hand it off. This one is going to be to Taylor. That'll be a gain of about 2 to 3. And it'll be 2nd and 7. As, yeah, Ethan, are you live? Let us know, Ethan, if you are live. Please do let us know. As there's Kittle, Trent Taylor on the sideline. Juice on the sideline as well. Again, Niners aren't playing their starters today. If you are new as well, please do hit that like and subscribe button like Rhonda did, because it's much appreciated. So 7-7 here between the Niners and the Titans in this preseason game 1. As there is a handoff. This one is a good run this time for the 49ers. a gain of about 5 or 6, and they will bring up a third and manageable. So right now, they're talking on the TV. They're talking about the Australian game. Going to be crazy, them calling a game in Australia. Absolutely crazy. As I'm guessing, Pizza, if Ethan's not in here, maybe he is live. Hey, streaming Roblox. He does. As Kittle. I mean, Kittle and Purdy, what a combination that is. Some would say it's the best combination since Jerry Rice and Joe Montana. Is that going to be a bad snap? Martinez can't get it. He is going to throw this one. It is going to be incomplete. We will see if there's intentional grounding, but it looks like there was a receiver in the area. And then Niners catch a lucky break there. That play could have been a disaster. Brings up 4th and 3, but it could have been about 4th and 20. Good play there from Adrian Martinez, as that was a low snap from David Nugent, the centre, and Mr. Canadian Turkey, and he has the actual touchdown turkey. Really, there you go. And Scott, wow, I wish Kirkeren could throw strikes like this is a 1 or 2 game, run game. Is he not? Scott, is he? What's he doing? 3 minutes 58 on the clock as well here between the Niners and the Titans. The ball is going to be snapped to Adrian Martinez. He is going to fire. That is a bad throw. Niners turn it over on downs as Turner was open. Bad throw from Adrian Martinez. 1st and down Titans. We are tied at 7. Terrible throw. What a terrible throw. Scotty pitches well, but can't do it in high leverage situations. Makes sense. Makes sense. And Miss Kentucky, I just took a picture of it for my logo and I made it my channel name. There you go. Fair play. Pretty cool, really. So it is 1st down for the Titans. They hand this one a big hole there. Gain of 8 yards for the Titans. And it'll be 2nd and 2. Solomon Thomas, former 49ers top pick, by the way, is on as well. Bob is on NFL Network. Hey, Bob, that's good. Rob, let us know, Rob, if you can get the game as well. Good to hear that it's on NFL Network, though. That is good to hear. As the 2 and 2, what's to say, pitch. The 2-2 handoff is going to be a run up the middle. This one is a good run. That's a 1st down. We'll see if there's any flags. There is not, and that'll be 1st down for the Tennessee Titans. And 3 minutes 10 left on the clock. We will see if they just run one more play before the 2-minute warning. And Pizza, I'm watching it from New York. There you go. Good to hear that it's on New York now. And Scott, thanks, Bob. I can watch the game now too. Yes, Bob, thanks for letting everybody know and watch the game. As it's 1st and 10 in 49ers territory. Shardol, how are your seats, Shardol? Let us know what it's like at the game. As under center is the quarterback. He is going to hand this one off. Is he? No, he's going to fake it. Play action. He's now going to scramble to his left. He's going to fire it downfield. It is going to be caught there on Tim DK. There on the sideline makes the catch. And that will be a 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. Move the chains. Shadow, did you enter any raffles today as well? Let us know. You're sitting in section 403, row 15, seat 14. Nice, Shadow. Hopefully you're having a good time so far. Pretty fun game between the Niners and the Tennessee Titans. Well, it's fun as preseason gets. As the Titans then, they're going to hand that one off at the middle. This time, nowhere near as big a game as it could be about a gain of 3 or 4 for the Titans. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And this is the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Shadow, you had a beer. Hey, I don't blame you, Shadow. Enjoy yourself while you're there. Absolutely enjoy yourself while you are there. So it's the 2-minute warning here between the Niners and the Titans. As I tell you what, it is bloody tiring. All that traveling is caught up to me today. Even though I've been sleeping all day. Still freaking tired. It's crazy. And Pizza, we need a 2-minute warning. Yeah, you know what? We do need a 2-minute warning. We need a ton of graphics for these streams. We got to get a 2-minute warning graphic. I'm going to write that down. Got to get a halftime graphic as well. Got to get it all. Scott, I was going to say you seem jet lagged. Scott, I am very jet lagged. Very jet lagged. So I apologize, Scott, if it comes across bad. And I'm not as energetic as I normally am. I'm very, very jet lagged. Scott, shout out, you seem way too sober to have had a beer. Definitely, Scott. Definitely. Right, let me get this graphic. 2-minute warning. I will work on that. Here's a little question for you, if you if you want to take a part as well. Deebo Samuel, how many receiving yards do you think he's going to have? Do you think he's going to have over or under 500 receiving yards? Let me know. I think he's going to have under 500 receiving yards. Let me know. And Pizza Leah, I can help you out. Go on, Pizza. What do you mean? 100. Sounds like you're going to say 10077 cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. 1000. And Bob, sometimes I wish I was still ticklish. Seems like fun. Bob, can't say I have the same feeling. I don't like getting tickled, I'll be honest. Pizza 1000. 1000 what? As let's see. Just this is the thing with the NFL. So many adverts laid on. And Pizza, Lee, you can help out with the graphics. Hey, Pizza, if you've got any ideas, let me know. Send them my way. As Wilson, hit the like. I appreciate it, Wilson. Yes, hit that like and subscribe if you are new. We will be live streaming. We will be live streaming games every day, basically, whether that's baseball, NFL, ice hockey, basketball. We have you covered. As Wilson, I appreciate that. Pizza. Deebo Samuel is never getting 1,000 yards. I'm sorry. I would be stunned if Deebo gets 1,000 yards. And Wilson, Liam, did you ever play Yugi? Or Yugi? No. I don't believe so. And Pizza Jets games. Hey, if we play the Jets, maybe Deebo would get 1,000 yards. He'd get 501 game. And Fat Frog, British man. And Scott, it's interesting that Madeline likes bringing Duran in, no? Save situations, Thompson never did that. Or you mean non-save situations? Hey, maybe he just wants to win the games. You're never guaranteed to win the game. There's a handoff to Singleton up the middle. He gains 1 yard, and that will bring up third down for all the Titans. It is third down. And a good tackle there by the Niners. They're doing good. First drive, they let them come right down the field. Since then, a lot better from the 49ers defense. The Titans, they are inside the 49ers 25-yard line. They've got it out the 21st. 3rd and 6. Cam Ward, he gets the ball. He's going to fire it. It's going to be incomplete as his receivers weren't even looking. And that will bring up surely the field goal unit. Yeah, the thing is, Wilson, I feel like I have seen a little bit of that. That's why I was like a little bit of hesitation when you said it, because I feel like I have actually heard of that. And I feel like I may have bought some cards for it once. And Scott, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why. I knew Yu-Gi sounded familiar. Now I get it. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! I got it. Yeah, I used to actually, well, don't call me an expert at Yu-Gi-Oh! But for about a little bit, I did like it. As there is a field goal that is good. And the Titans, they are up 10-7. 1:21 is on the clock. As right, I'm going to have to fit this 10 into the screen now. And I'll have to make the 7 smaller as well. So it doesn't look too crazy. 10-7 Titans. And Pizza, that's a brilliant idea. Can you create a field goal is good? Hey, and I would say, when the field goal's good, this is how it would go. I go, it is good. Because I like the word good. Sometimes I go, good player. I go, the field goal, it is good field goal. All right, definitely. And Fat Frog, what happened to Digimon? Hey, I actually did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. I used to. I've probably got some cards lying around somewhere in my house as well, which is crazy. It's George Kittle bobblehead. Let me write this one down. I'm going to create all these graphics. You guys really are keeping me busy. As 2-minute warning graphic, field goal graphic, touchdown graphic. As that is going to be a good return up to the 30-yard line for the Niners. Niners, they've got 3 timeouts and 1:15 on the clock. Let's see if they can march down the field with the QB, Adrian Martinez. There's George Kittle talking out with Eddie P. As field goal graphic, yes. Let me write that one down as well. I don't believe Kyle Shanahan's playing the plays, by the way. I believe it's Clay Kubiak, but they keep showing him like he does. He is also the head coach of the team. And Adrian Martinez, he is going to go out towards the sideline. That was a bad throw, but a good catch in the sun. Did he catch it? Yes, he did, for a gain of 4. But they're now ruling it incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10. As why? Oh, sorry. I just shouted why. That was so weird. I apologize there. You're like, why did Liam just shout why? And Scott, Liam is a Rose guy. Fat Frog, British man, you like wine. Sorry, I was just writing this down and then I completely had a brain fart there. As there's a drop, and it's dropped by the 49ers receiver, Turner, then dropped by the safety there of the Titans, and it's 3rd and 10. As hey, right, let me write this down. Field goal graphic. And Pizza, you have to give a flag counter, laundry counter. Pizza, I can just put like a yellow thing. You see this white bar below me? I can make that yellow if that's an idea you want to see. And Fat Frog, what's a brain fart? When my brain just freezes. As there's going to be a snap ball. Martinez, he's going to go deep down the field. It is beautiful throw, caught for a needle. That ball between 3 defenders, and it's caught for a 49ers first down. Move those chains. Woo, woo, woo. But no, I do like rosé. As Scott, I just realised he said it was about wine. I am a rosé guy. As now, Martinez, he is scrambling. He is going to scramble for a first down. That one is going to get towards Titans territory, and it is another Niners first down with 42 seconds left. But basically, Scott played in a couple of tournaments, kicked his ass, and shouted out, I'm drunk. When I was writing that down, I just thought someone just said something to me. I just pictured someone in my head saying something to me. And I went, why? I was like, why did you say that? But no one did say anything to me. So I'm going crazy. And I tell you what, do I like peanut butter jelly sandwich strawberry? Yeah, peanut, that's good. George Kittle Bubblehead says, Bob, as here is the throw to the right side. This one is caught by Jordan Watkins. And that will be... that'll be just shy of a first down. And Scott, it's called sleep deprivation. Scott, I am very tired, but it's fine. We'll be fine. And Shardol, I'm effed up. Shardol, don't hurt yourself, please. So, first down for, well, just shy of the first down for the 49ers. It is 2nd and 1. And Fat Frog, do you like wine? Let me know. And Liam, you mean brain flatulence? We do not call that in England. We definitely call it brain farts, as there is a punt attempt. And sorry, a punt attempt. There is a throw dropped, and it will be 3rd and 1. That throw intended to McCormick. So far, the Niners, it's been okay. It's been okay. Adrian Martinez, not as good as Curtis Rourke. He's 3 for 8 so far, 40 yards, 10 rush yards. But fart is, but that's what we use over here. As flatulence does sound very British. But it's fart. We definitely call it a brain fart. Or brain fog. That's another phrase. You got brain fog. As on 3rd and 1, they're going to run it up the middle for a 49ers first down. And that ball will pass over the 30. The Niners will call a timeout. Their first timeout is used. As I will also have, below the team names, I will have 3 dots in the future for timeout graphics as well. So I'll get that fixed. And Bird on the Rock Shadow has had 2 beers and is wasted. I know, right? Only 2 beers and he's already wasted. So 1st and 10 for the 49ers. There's Shanahan in the headset. And Scott, 1 beer, Bird on the Rock. Shadow gets drunk easily. It doesn't make sense. As Shadow, no, I only had 1 beer. Well, there we go. And I tell you what, my sleep schedule's all effed up. It's 3:30 in the morning. Normally that wouldn't even be too late. As there is a throw, that one is going to be batted at the line of scrimmage, and it will be incomplete. And it is 2nd and 10. Yeah, my sleep schedule is screwed. From yesterday, I've been sleeping. I thought I'd have enough sleep. I slept all day today and all night last night when we got back. But no, still tired. Crazy. And Fat Frog, Shardo, why are you obsessed with the white shorts so much? I don't know why Shardo's obsessed. What's the popular beer in England? I mean, Guinness or Coors, or they're the popular beers in England. I mean, it's the same ones you get in America. Fat Frog. Nothing, not really a British beer that's special. As they're going to throw that one is going to be incomplete. As they tried to go a quick hitter on a almost blitz package there. And that was just a bad throw. Martinez was off on his wide receiver. And that would make the count 3rd and 10. Probably should have been a first down and more. Just a terrible throw. Did not throw it into his receiver's stride. As Fat Frog drank coffee and energy drinks too much, it's bad for your heart. Yeah, Fat Frog, I don't drink any of those. And Anthony, I took a nap. It's called jet lag, Liam. And I know, Anthony, I definitely am jet lagged, but I'll be fine. And Fat Frog drinking too much. And Scott, 1-3 double play, game over. Phillies win 7-1. But Anthony, I'll be taking a nap after this. And Shardol, I want to drink booze. Oh my God. As Martinez, he's going to dance. What is he doing? He is going to step out of bounds, and that'll be a sack. That'll be a sack on Martinez as he steps out of bounds before he throws it away. And the Niners, they will bring on the field goal unit here with 15 seconds left. And Pizza, we also need like a quarter time. Yeah, I will work on that, Pizza. Don't worry. And Fat Frog, Shardo, your liver needs care. I like beer. Shardo, I'm not a big beer fan, really, but I would drink it every now and then. Just don't have too much, Shardo. Stay safe out there. This is Eddie Pinheiro, 4th and 24. So, hey, we will see what he does as, well, the background. My face stayed bright, but the background definitely disappeared there. So, 61-yard field goal attempt here. My God, the kick is going to be no good, as it did not have the leg, and the game will remain 10-7. 13 seconds left on the clock. The Niners, they got the ball at the start of the game. The Titans will be getting it in the second half. We're not there yet, though, as Scott, that's why they've got liver transplants. As, I tell you, I don't know if you guys are for or against liver transplants. We'll see. And Shadow, $63. It's a lot of money, though. To me, it's unnecessary to spend that much money. That's a lot of money. Is Anthony? He missed it. Oh, well, yeah. Not even close. And nowhere near the leg on it. And Fat Frog, Shadow, you sound misable. Go watch Corn. And Shadow, you need help. Okay. So, as Pizza, we need a half-time. Yeah. Pizza already wrote that one down. Is that one is going to be caught? And they're going to call a timeout with 9 seconds left. They do get the ball high in 49ers territory. So they've got the ball about the 44, 43-yard line here, do the Titans. Hey, maybe they're going to score before the break. And that's why Shanahan would never go for that kick in an actual game. And Scott, over $20 a beer, it's probably something cheap like Coors or Stella too. Yeah, Scott, that ain't worth it. In my opinion, it ain't worth it. As Fat Frog shout out, please go to your local ER. 2nd and 4th then, 9 seconds on the clock. The Niners, 2 timeouts remaining. The Titans, they've got 1 timeout remaining. As they've got the ball on the Niners' 43-yard line, looking to add on to this 3-run lead. They do a delayed handoff. This one at the middle for a first down. They're going to call a timeout, and I would imagine try and kick a field goal here. We'll see if they can. And Pizza, I know, it's so bad. It's Rob, maybe get a game clock. Rob, we're going to get a game clock eventually, Rob. Definitely. I'll try and have that for the next stream, a game clock. I was going to work on it today. I just fell asleep. Like, I was going to watch Field of Dreams today. I was going to do so much today. I just ended up falling asleep. I was absolutely destroyed. And Anthony, I'm pissed the Rams didn't sign him and they kept the other idiot. I can't remember that guy's name. Yeah, I mean, the Rams, they just piss me off in general. The Rams just annoy me in general. So, kick. I believe Sly is the kicker's name. Yes, it is Sly. Let's see. He's got a big leg, so he definitely can make this. As to end the first half here, the first half in Jolly Good Takes history, the kick is going to be good and through, and the Titans take a 6-point lead. 13-7. They lead at half-time. Half-time on Jolly Good Takes. And Shadow, I can't sit in still in your chair. You're tipsy. Shadow, please be safe. But you definitely are tipsy if you can't sit still in the chair. And Anthony, Panero, I definitely wanted Panero. I like Panero. I've got nothing wrong doing with Panero. And be right back. Stretch time. Rob, hey, you know what? Since we didn't play it earlier, screw it. Let's play a 7-minute stretch. You got stretch time. I'm going to stretch and make sure I can stay awake. And Shadow is... Oh, I'm not going to say that. Bob, I'm watching it on now. Blacked out for me. Bob, that's tonight. Time for the halftime stretch. You know what? We don't normally do basal stretches, but I'm going to do it. I haven't made a graphic, so time for a little 7-minute stretch for the Field of Dreams game, for this football game as well. Let's play it. We just did that. I don't have an official halftime graphic, so I thought, hey, let's just do 7-minute stretch for halftime. I know it isn't really a 7-minute stretch, but hey, I thought I'd do it. As by the way, if you want me to do it my own halftime show, then definitely let me know, and I can do the own halftime show. And I'll sing a little song, whatever song you want. Fat Frog, can I play the Eric Miller song? Fat Frog. Definitely not. And Pete said, I did read that last message. Yes. If you want me to do something for the halftime show, do let me know, and I can do a song. Put in a song in there. You know what? We'll have a little bit of fun. Scott, if you knew what I just did behind the scenes, I was like punching the wall. I was like, let me get my energy back. As Scott, please don't. Scott, that's if you want to leave during the little bit of fun. Feel absolutely free, Scott. I would never stop you if you don't want to watch me. As Bob, did Jonas Brothers are performing at first game? Are they? I did not see that, Bob. The Jonas Brothers are performing at the first half time. So they're having a first game halftime show, kind of. Nothing like big, like the Super Bowl. But there you go. It's Fat Frog for Giants' sake. And Bob, Colts and Patriots are tied right now. Bob, Jonas Brothers, the Niners' first game. There you go. Makes sense because that game's obviously so far away. They want to celebrate it, but no. If you want me to sing the national anthem, I tell you what. I don't know if anybody saw the national anthem being sung by the woman at the Giants game the other day. It was bloody awful. So if you want me to do anything like that, then feel free, and I can have a little bit of fun. And Jonah Brothers are performing, yeah. And Scott, you doing some Rocky? Exactly, Scott. I was punching it. I was doing some star jumps. I was like, gotta keep myself awake. Let me get all this energy. It's next forward. What's up next forward? You joined at an interesting time. How are you? Next forward is bloody hell, says Fat Frog. Bloody hell indeed. But hope you had a good day. Next forward. But no, Scott, I need that little 7-minute stretch just to keep me going for the second half. And Bob, what do you mean the national anthem was awful? Bob, they did have a bad national anthem. As Pizza Sing beat it Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. That's about as good as you'll get from me. And Scott, have some soda for caffeine. Thing is, Scott, I drink so much, right, that it doesn't do anything for me. It's pretty bad. I'll have a sip, though. And Sam, what's up, Sam? Good to see you. Sam, you are a Steelers fan. I know you're a Pirates fan. Are you a Steelers fan? As Fat Frog, I did say bloody hell. Highland football is back, sort of, not regular season, not but preseason. Yeah, to me, football's proper back when it's regular season. Preseason, it's like gives you that feel again, but overall, I would say not the same. Sam, nope. What do you mean, Sam? And Insane, the first dance seems very familiar to a certain dance by a certain someone, if you know what I mean. Insane, I have no idea. I have no idea. What you mean? Oh, okay. Insane, I get what you mean. You mean the DT dance? Yeah, I got you. And Sam, do you support anyone in the NFL then? And Fat Frog Liam, why isn't there a halftime in baseball? Because baseball's the best sport. You don't need halftime. You just need relaxing time. And no, I tell you what, Pizza, I do like birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Okay, that's a bit weird now. I did that a bit weird. I've embarrassed myself. And Pizza, I did answer you. I realised that Insane. I just thought, who does this? And then I was like, yeah. Now in England, it's a funny dance. And Sam, I don't like the Steelers. Only Pittsburgh team I won't root for. Really, Sam? Why don't you like the Steelers? That's interesting to me. And Pizza says, oh, and Goober Town, I don't. And Fat Frog, welcome back, Goober Town. I tell you what, the Field of Dreams game, the before stuff was nice. Afterwards, it was kind of useless, really. And Goober Town, I don't think I can bear a second half of this. Goober Town, I almost fell asleep during the first half. Next forward says same. Yeah. The World Cup and soccer is the best part, I mean, in my opinion. And Sam, you're a Jets fan. Hopefully Sam's not a Jets fan. And Bob, what do you think of Andrew Kisner coming? I mean, Kisner. I don't really know. It's Delta. What's up, Delta? How are you? Week 10 would be fun if you and Paul D had a co-stream. I don't know how it would work. Du Bois 49ers. Hey, Delta, me and Paul D are going to be doing some more dual streams in the future. So definitely, I can ask about week 10. And Liam, okay, this emoji will explain it for you. The Lions. I got you. I like the Lions, Sam. Probably one of my top 5 favourite teams. I mean, who doesn't like the Lions, right? I do like the Lions. And Pizza, Leah, be nice to me. All right, Pizza, I'm sorry. And saying it, Black and Orange October is the best sport. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I don't know when I'm going to see that next Insane. It's been too long without it. Hopefully soon. As there you go, Sam. I like Tigers. Well, I have nothing against you guys. Is Delta? Who is it? Week 10. I don't actually know who Paul D supports in the NFL, which is pretty bad of me, really. And Vikings, Bears, and Packers fans, Sam. Tell you what, the NFC North, in my opinion, is the best division in football. I don't care what anyone else. Well, I do care what people say, but in my opinion, the week that division's the best. As the Cowboys. Oh yeah, Paul D is a Cowboys fan. You're right. I forgot about that. Hey, how about them Cowboys beat the bloody Cowboys? You're right about that, Delta. I remember now. Hey, we can definitely do that in Dallas. And Fat Frog Liam, can you search Pizza Girl really, really quick and give your thoughts? All right, I'll search Pizza Girl. And Insane, the best division is, yeah. Me and Zim were looking at the over-under totals for that division for the pod. And my God, it's bad. I think the highest is 8.5. So bad. It's Pizza Girl. Right, let me look at Pizza Girl. Is this going to be really inappropriate, isn't it? Pizza Girl, here we go. And Sam, I have a second favourite team. Duval, the Jaguars. Tell you what, Sam, I'm not a big fan of the Jaguars. I think, I'll do that again. Duval. I think, I see what this is. Fat Frog. Okay. And Pizza, I don't ignore. Oh, sorry, I did actually ignore you there. Leah, get ready to stream some Yankees game this October. No, we don't. Well, yes, we will be streaming some Yankee games this October. I'm sorry, Pizza. I was just trying to answer that question. As Shadow, I'm so drunk, I'm dancing around and making fun of me. Shadow, just start shouting, Duval, Duval. And Fat Frog, it's the pizza that counts. Well, I'm not sure that's the only thing you'd enjoy, Fat Frog. And Scott, will the NFC West be most competitive like last year? Scott, no, I don't think it will be. I think the NFC West, controversial opinion, is a little bit overrated, to be honest. I think the Rams will probably run away with it. I think the Seahawks won't be that good. Well, I think they'll be good. I don't think they'll be as good as they were last year. The Niners, and the Cardinals, not that great. I think the underrated division in the NFL is actually the AFC South. I think that's underrated with the Jags, the Colts, the Titans, and the Texans. A lot of people think they're crap, but hey, I think that's quite underrated. Is Sam for hockey? It's the Penguins. Sam, I'm a Sharks fan. Don't know if you remember the comeback this year, down 5-1, I think it was, and the Sharks won in overtime. That was freaking insane. Celebrini was on fire that game. And Bob, his ghost streaking Shardell, Bird on the Rock says, hey, as long as I'm not seeing it, Bird on the Rock, then Shardell can do whatever he wants. And Bob, I thought the Giants beat the Cubs in 2016 plus, but they blew it. Yep, and they haven't done much since. Well, I haven't won a playoff series since, really, have they? And it's embarrassing. And Sam, no, hopefully you do remember that. And Insane, I agree. Liam, Scott, AFC East will be crap. Yeah. I mean, I don't even think the Patriots will be that good this year, so I agree with that one. And no, Pizza, not AFC East. Even Pizza, even you'd have to admit the Jets aren't that good. Come on, Pizza, even you've got to admit that. And Shardo, I'll run on the football field. Okay, Shardo. You know what? I think they would turn the camera away straight away if you went on the Niners pitch then. And Scott, NFC East will be crap. The NFC East, yeah, I could see that. And what do Pablo Sandoval and Devers have in common? Well, they like to eat burgers. I don't know. Fat Frog, you tell me. An Insane, finally a good take from you when it comes to the NFL. Now you just have to get rid of the Chargers take. Insane, I am standing on that charge. I will die on the Chargers mound. Not that I even think Justin Herbert's that good. I wouldn't say he's a top 10 QB, but I am dying on that mound of the Chargers are going to make it at least to the AFC Championship game. But I am going for the Super Bowl. Call me crazy. And Sam, I remember the Ducks game. Eric Carlson tied the game for the Ducks by throwing the puck into the net. Hey, like it's like the hand of God between Argentina and England. Let's just punch the ball in the freaking net. And Pizza, the Jets suck. Sad. Maybe one day, Pizza, they'll be all good. And Scott, Eagles win it 10-7. Eagles, I think 11-5. 11-6, most likely. And we'll see. And Fat Frog says they both like buffets. There you go. And frustrated you. They definitely like buffets. And Shadow, should I run on the football field? Shadow, I wouldn't recommend you running on the football field. And saying, Pizza, we have known that for the past decade. By the way, I mean, I am a complete fool here. I haven't even been looking to see if the game bloody has came back out. It's come back out yet. Idiot. And Liam, my Jets and Nets are like your Giants. Yeah, they are like the Giants this year. The Giants have been so bad. And Sam, 3 seconds left in the third period. Yeah. Tell you what, periods is an interesting thing in hockey. It really is. And Fat Frog, I recommend Chardol. And Bob, Patriots and Colts tie. What was your favourite game from last year, by the way, everybody? I tell you what I'm annoyed about. I didn't get to watch that Bills-Ravens opening Monday night game or opening Sunday night game. And that really pissed me off because that was one of the best ones. As Scott, how many games in the Premier League schedule? You go. Tell you what, there. How many games? Look behind me. Don't do that, Pizza. You're gonna scare me. Look behind me. Oh my god. And Fat Frog, Liam, you brought up Argentina and England. Yeah. Don't get me started on Argentina. Screw Argentina. But no. How many games in Premier League? There's Scott, I can't do the maths in my head right now, but we're back out for the second half here, by the way, as the Titans return it and a flag on the play, so we'll see what the flag is. No, No, I would say maybe 250 to 350, somewhere in between there. Every team plays 38 games, and there's 20 teams. So if you can do that maths, but you have to half it by 9. I think 380. Could be wrong, but I'm guessing 380. As there's a flag on the receiving team here, so the Titans have been penalised. And this one will put them back as Pizza. Liam, the ball isn't on your ceiling anymore. It definitely is, Pizza. It definitely is. And Insane, remember that camera, Liam, lol. Yeah, I will have to. And Sam, Liam Chum on Mr. Canadian Turkey is a Commanders fan. Mr. Canadian Turkey, I believe, is a Commanders fan because he likes Jaden Daniels. And he did come into the stream saying he likes Jaden Daniels. And can't remember the other team he said he liked. I believe, I can't remember. And Bob, the new kickoff rule is not fair for us. Why, Bob? Is they going to start this drive on the 13-yard line, are the Titans? Is they going to do a QB run up the middle? Cam Ward's no longer in the game. Good play there to gain 8. And Pizza, you might need that coat, Liam, or is that a person? Definitely a coat, not a person. Could you imagine there's been a person there the whole time, and then it just moves and starts coming up behind you? Sam, he likes... Oh, yes, Sam. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Sam. And Fat Frog, Kevin De Boyer, still great and Insane. If you hate the Rams more than the Dodgers, I don't know what to say. Insane, I don't hate the Rams more than the Dodgers. The Niners, they've kind of beat the Rams a little bit, so I don't. And shout out, drink a lot of water would be my recommendation. Drink a lot of water. There's another run up the middle. That one's going to be another gain. First down for the Titans. They are moving along nicely. And Scott, games per team in Premier League, 38. Every team plays 38, but obviously when one team plays another team, that counts as one game. So you can't do 38 times 20. I believe you do 38 times 10, which is 380. Could be wrong, but I'm guessing that's how many games are shown on TV. Are scheduled. Shown on TV is a little bit less. As, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say he is. Kevin De Bruyne's washed. Yeah, Fat Frog. And Argentina, definitely more than the Dodgers. Definitely. As there's another run. This one is a good game again. 6 yards. Titans are just running it down the 49ers' throat right now. And Sam, Liam, question for you. What's your favourite sport? Sam, baseball is number 1. Soccer and soccer and football are tied 2 and 3. With cricket, actually. So tied at 2. Cricket, soccer and football. They're all kind of down there. And then I would say tennis, golf, basketball, ice hockey, F1, they're all kind of on another level. Down there is Fat Frog. You hate Argentina? Yeah, can't stand Argentina. So here is going to be another run. This time it is snuffed out by the Niners as they get a big tackle for loss down at the 30-yard line. Good play there. Fred Warner's clapping on. It is weird. Just preseason football is just weird, isn't it? It's just like, I don't know, nowhere near as many of the players as I would do when the 49ers play. I know almost every player. During this, it's just like, ugh. And, oh yeah, Wilson, darts. Yeah, darts over snooker. I watch darts. I love darts. Interesting fact, darts is actually the sports I'm best at, if you want an interesting fact. As Pizza, Liam, why is there someone laying down on your floor? I can see their shadow. Pizza, you're scaring me. I don't want to read these comments. You're scaring the crap out of me. I don't know what. There isn't. There is, I'll tell you what there is. You guys find this funny. When it's laying down, as there's a deep throw to the sideline. This ball is going to be broken up. No flags. Yes, there are no flags. It will be 4th and 7. I tell you what, the only thing laying on my floor, this is pretty creepy. Pizza, this is the only thing laying on my floor. How creepy is that? That's the only thing laying on my floor. It's Bird on the Rock. I used to like boxing, but it's crap now. I don't watch boxing too much either. Bird on the Rock. And Wilson, can we get your 180 call? Wilson, you can get a 180 call, actually. And Scott, darts, I could see that. I like watching poker. And I'm a master in darts, Fat Frog says. I play a lot of darts. That's my best sport. I'm really good at that. There is a punt. That one is going to be at the 10-yard line. It's going to be returned for about 5 yards as there's no fumble. And that will be where the Niners get the ball. And, hey, 180. There you go. There's my 180 call as we've got a advert commercial break here. There you go, Wilson. Scott, thanks. Going to have nightmares all night after seeing that. And, yeah. I tell you what's funny about it. It's just this little thing, really. This Brock Purdy thing. What's funny about it is my friend got it for my birthday. He knows I like Brock Purdy. I mean, it's too dark right now, but back there I've got Brock Purdy posters. Got a signed Brock Purdy thing behind my chair. I got Brock Purdy card up here that I can get as well. Actually, let me go and get this Brock Purdy card. And Pizza, I'm watching you through the window. Pizza, the oven's definitely not on at this time of day. That's for sure. As yeah, got this Brock Purdy card. Here we go. There you go, Brock Purdy card there. Like it. Says his name on it as well. I'm a big Brock Purdy fan. Always been my favourite player in all of sports, really. So I'm decked out in stuff. You like archery, Fat Frog, NFL soccer? Yep, that's right. Do I like archery? I'll never watch archery unless it's the Olympics. And Scott, thank you, Scott. But no, this thing is bloody creepy. Imagine every time Brock Purdy throws a touchdown, or I tell you what else. Imagine he throws a pick, and then I'm just going, bloody Brock Purdy, screw you. What are you doing? Stop throwing picks. Be better. Be better. How weird would that be if I started doing that? And Wilson says that thing needs to be thrown in an incinerator. And Pete said, Liam, why do you have skulls hanging up behind you on the hook? I do have hooks, but they're all hats. I have one hat of every Bay Area team. And hey, we just hit 20 likes. Shout out you guys. You're amazing. I didn't know what to expect from the 49ers stream. It's our first 49ers stream, so shout out to you, all you guys. Fat Frog, yeah, I like the Olympics. I watch it. And Scott Purdy will throw his number of picks. A bit of a, yeah. Scott, he is a gunslinger, definitely. Definitely a gunslinger. And Shardole, you fell down. Shardole, stop freaking hurting yourself, Shardole. And Fat Frog, you hate Argentina more than the Dodgers. If so, Argentina is feeling, yeah. I hate the World Cup. Nothing. I wanted nothing more than to beat the Argentinians in the World Cup. Still annoys me to this day. It happens every 4 freaking years. And looks like Purdy Voodoo Doll. Stick some pins in it. But that's what I'll have to do. In fact, Shardole is drunk. Yeah, he is. Bob, will you please help my neighbour move? I'm not coming to Gustine though, Bob. As we are ready here, back out of the TV timeout, and they're going to hand it up the middle to the running back there for a gain of about 4 yards, and it will be 2nd and 6. We'll see if they bring in if we see in the rookie Black come in the game. Right now it's McCormick. Let's hope we can see Black and Fat Frog. Poor Liam. Liam, he bought a new hat for his birthday. Tell you what, I do like collecting hats. My favourite 49ers hat's not even the red one. It's actually this 49ers black cat. That's actually my favourite 49ers hat. I like it quite a lot. And I tell you what, Sam, Liam, do you have a favourite player from each sport not in your team you support? As there's going to be a tight throw. That one should have been, or maybe could have been picked. And it'll be 3rd and 7. I tell you what, outside of the 49ers, my favourite player is Justin Jefferson. I got a Justin Jefferson jersey. I've got a Justin Jefferson bobblehead. I'm a big JJ fan. Jay Jettis. I used to like the gritty. I used to be a twat and do the gritty. There you go. There's the gritty. But no, I like Justin Jefferson. In baseball, Kevin Gaursman is my favourite player. Scott, I do have a Josh Allen jersey as well. He's probably up there. It's 3rd and 7 then in the shotgun. Running back to the right. The ball is snapped. There's a blitz coming on the outside corner. The throw is going to be short of the intended target. And the 49ers are going to have to punt as Adrian Martinez is just nowhere near as good as Curtis Rourke. And you know what? If we find out something today, that's what we found out. As I like pass rush, as Fat Frog said. Good blitz there from Robert Saleh to get the pressure. And Wilson, I could see you dabbing. No dabs for me. I don't like dabs. As Fat Frog, you like Aaron Donald. For basketball, I mean, it would be Curry. I did like Luka Doncic until we went to the Lakers. So I would say Giannis Antetokounmpo is my favorite. So that's kind of some of my favorite sports. In terms of as there's a good punt by the Niners, that one will be caught on the 22-yard line for the Titans. Monster punt by our new punter. And Bob, Shardole drinks more water, more than water in a fish. Yeah, he really does. And Shardole, I love going to a San Francisco 49ers game at night. It's so beautiful all night, all the lights. And pizza, I like that it would look better if it was a Jets, Nets, or Yankees. Hey, and Fat Frog, you like what Russell Westbrook? Of course, I don't like Russell Westbrook. What are we talking about? As Sam Chom calls either Gosman or sees the Lorax from Dr. Zeus. Hey, that's pretty good. No, I love Kevin Gosman though. Sam, he's always been my favorite pitcher in baseball. I wish I could have an actual stud, but I love Kevin Gosman. Scott dabbing like getting high. Well, I definitely don't get high. I've never had any sort of that stuff in my life. Feel like a few NFL players have though. And Pizza, Michael Jordan the GOAT. Yeah. Not that I ever watched him play, so I can't give you an honest opinion. I would just go with, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He won more championships. And in that debate, because it's not just about championships, but in the debate between who's better, and he all did it on one team. Yes, he had Rodman. Yes, he had Scottie Pippen. But no, I go Michael Jordan. When I think of, the NBA, the first player I think of is Michael Jordan. Shadow, please don't fool. And Fat Frog, be right back going to the potty. All right, Fat Frog, don't go somewhere you shouldn't. And Bob, you're going to the game tomorrow. Bob, I'm not going to the game tomorrow. Zim's going to the game tomorrow, but not me. I'm not going to the game tomorrow. I will be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Friday. Well, 2 weeks Thursday, Friday. I'll be there. And Pizza 6-0 in the finals is a crazy stat. Yeah. He didn't have to face the Warriors, though, unlike LeBron James. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, bro, I love how I come back, and then you say I don't think I've ever gotten high. Mr. Canadian Turkey, I know. It's so out of context, but it's so right as well. We were talking about that. And I can't even remember. Scott said that. No, the only dabbing that I ever do is that. But I don't even do... Well, that's not even a proper dab. I ain't doing a proper dab. As shout out 21-7 Titans. Shout out. I don't think they're going to go for 2, though, if they do score a touchdown. So I don't see how that would work. And Sam, I always like Ryan Howard on the Phillies. You know what? It's just weird how certain people... You just got guys you like. It's funny. It's Bob. I saw Chardot so drunk at Levi Stadium. You did? You actually saw Chardot? And by the way, if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. That would be much appreciated. We are on the road to 400 subscribers. I know Rhonda subscribed, so a shout out to you. We've got a couple of subscribers today for the 49ers. As Wilson loved Ryan Howard as well. It's just funny. Just funny. As we are back out here for the drive. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. They're going to hand the ball off. They're going to give that one to the running back. And that'll be a gain of no more than 1 yard. That will bring up 2nd and long. And what do you mean? I'm not going to... no, Fat Frog. I didn't mean it like that. Thank you, Pizza. I did not mean it like that, Fat Frog. Don't worry. Mr. Canadian Turkey. Bro, Frog, if you watch Family Guy, ribbity. And... Scott, I was at the game for the Howard's 100 career home run. He hit it on the concourse. You didn't catch it though, Scott, sadly, as there was a chance for the 49ers to get an interception there on a wild throw, and it will be 3rd and long here at Levi Stadium. And shout out, I'm glad you're having fun. I got too bad a couple of nights ago, and when I got on the plane, that was bad for me because it did make me sick on the plane. And no, Fat Frog, I did not mean it like that. As Sam, Chum, are you still speaking in Ooga Booga tonight? I'll tell you what, he has been, Sam. We even had our own Ooga Booga hashtag at the end of the last stream. As the 3rd and 10 is going to be snapped. Quarterback in shotgun. He is going to be sacked by the 49ers. Good sack there. As Will Levis, the new quarterback for the Titans, goes down. Chris Kruseric is fired up. Good to see there, as that will be a sack for the 49ers. And a punt is coming up. And Rob, haven't been drunk since 26. Hey, Rob, fair play. I know drinking can be so hard to quit for some people. So shout out to you, Rob. That's great. I mean, I'm not a massive drinker, but whenever I go on holiday, I do. So, hey, shout out to you, Rob, and congratulations. I think that's great. Is Ask Turkey. Yes, I have. Leo, okay, Fat Frog. We won't read that one out. And be right back. Armand, what's up, Armand? I see. Back with a new profile picture. This time, looks like not a good Mets one. As that is going to be a good punt, a good return, caught up to the 45. That's where the Niners will get the ball to begin this drive. They are down by 6, looking to take the lead. As Rob, I'm occasionally a drinker. I just don't get too drunk. Yeah, Rob, that's fair enough. Just get a little bit, to the point where you're just having fun, right? And pizza 3 and 10 is good for the Jets. Usually it's 3 and 25. 3rd and 20. Yeah. Normally after Niners get about 5 delayed games, it's the same thing, pizza. And Sam, Liam, he is a drinker. Turkey sneaks into the liquor cabinet at night. Really? I can't drink on stream. If we ever do a drunk stream, that'd be kind of crazy. And Fat Frog, I love turkey. I kissed one in Pumpkin Patch. It was a beautiful creature thingy. Fat Frog, I'm scared of turkeys. I actually am. I'm scared of birds. One of my bigger fears is birds. I'm shit scared of birds. Absolutely terrified. And I'm glad you can tell and know my profile pic. Hey, you know what? I know you're a Mets fan though, Armon. That's the thing. Also, good to talk to you, by the way, Armon, on the trade deadline stream. By the way, for some reason, on the odd occasion, I couldn't actually hear what you were saying. So if you ever felt like I was ignoring you, it's just because you cut out for some reason. So I apologize, Armon, but it was good to catch up. And Sam, what Ooga Booga means to ask you. They did say in the last stream, they were telling me about Ooga Booga as Fat Frog. Turkeys are gorgeous creatures. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, I only drink apple juice as we are in a TV timeout here on the Niners game. I like apple juice and pizza. Frog, I thought you said you would be right back. Probably messaging while on the toilet. And Armand, no problem, Liam. Hey, if you ever watch me on the toilet, just know. Actually, I'm not going to say that. That would have been a bit weird. I ain't going to say that. But if you are, Armand, you are. Pizza's a Jets fan as well, Armand. My God, that's tough. That's tough. And Sam, apple juice, ha liar. Probably beer that he pretends is apple juice. But no, I like apple juice. I had that on the flights. If they offer orange or apple, I'm always an apple guy. Don't know about you guys. I would always pick apple over orange juice. As Mr. Canadian Turkey, you kissed one. Did it turn into a prince? I'd never kissed a frog. And Armand FML, I love pain, suffering, and torture. Hashtag sicko. F my life, I think Armand was trying to say. As Pizza JETS, Jets. And I'm not that omnipresent, Liam. All right, okay. All right, I got you. But no, hopefully one of them turns it around. Armand, are you a Knicks fan, though? Hopefully, because Pizza's a Jets fan, as we are ready for it. The 49ers drive, 9:38 on the shot clock. They're going back. Is Martinez. He will fire it. That throw is high. Are we going to get a flag intended for Jordan Watkins? And it will be 2nd and 10. Scott, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel a bit more energetic for that second half. That that warming up on the halftime break, it's really got me going here. And so no, I do not have an NBA team. That's even worse. Well, it's not even worse, but I thought at least we could celebrate the Knicks, but no. Armon, unbelievable. So, 2nd and 10 here. In the shotgun is Martinez. He is going to fire the pitch again. Sorry, he is going to give the handoff there, fire the pitch for a gain of a couple of yards. And the count will be, the third down, will be 3rd and 8. That's going to be weird. I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to move away from the baseball phrases. I'm definitely going to have to move away from them. It's Fat. Refs are turning to bots soon, and Armand. Pizza, I'm a co-host of the Jets podcast. Armand, you are? Armand, let me know what podcast, and I'll check it out. And bring back the Sonics. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. As say goodbye to Brock Purdy. He can go and do one. As Pizza, I watch all. And Wilson, yeah, he does, Scott, but he definitely doesn't drink as much as he did on stream. He was chugging beers for like $2 super chats. Zay's going to be a throw, beautiful layered throw there. And it's caught for a 49ers first down on 3rd and 8. Nice stuff. That was probably Martinez's best throw. The Niners with a 10-yard gain. Move those chains. It's a 49ers first down. Ooh. Mr. Canadian Turkey, Apex probably trying to find a lot of comfy pillows to fall on. And I like how you said Mario. It's a Mario. And your favorite frog is from Mario. There we go. Armand, Pizza Squad is called Jets Afterburners. All right, let's write that down. Armand, I want to check that out, definitely. That's why you're so good whenever you go on Giant Sports Talk Live, Armand. And refs are turning to bots soon. Fat Frog, yeah, completely agree. And yeah, he doesn't. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, bro, what the F? That was Brock Purdy. Mr. Canadian, I don't know if you were in here, but yes, that was Brock Purdy. So 2nd and 3 here for the 49ers. And I'm on the host of Dan and Liam. I'm known as the backup co-host QB2. Oh, not me though. Definitely not me. As where was that called? Jets Afterburners. As that is going to be a run up the middle. That one probably just short, and it will be, and it'll be third down for the Niners. 3rd and 1 coming up from the Tennessee Titans. Sorry, 29-yard line. And Rob Marcelo Mayer hits home. Really, Rob, good. That was like my favorite trade of the whole deadline, the Marcelo Mayer trade. Hopefully he's good. And Pizza, oh, I love Liam. Both. In fact, Mario sounds cool. Mario sounds cool, though. It's a me, a Mario. Jets after, was it called Jets Afterburners? Yes, Jets Afterburners. And Miss Kentucky, that was funny. Hey, UA so he starts throwing picks and I have a bloody argument. Is this going to be a rollout? Martinez's pass is going to be a good catch there from McCormick, the running back, and that'll be a 49ers first down, although there is a flag on the other side of the field. And Liam pronounced Ryu. That's how I pronounce it, Ryu. And Armand, it's not you, Liam, I can confirm. I know, it's weird though, Armand, because you've got Dan and Liam. Kind of weird. Let's see what this flag is for the Niners. Shout out to you guys as well. We hit over 20 likes. We're on 21 likes. You guys are amazing. And Armand, you're a Giants fan. Pizza, no, he's not. He's a Mets fan. As, oh no. A legal man downfield for the 49ers. And this one will bring back the first down. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Niners. Bloody hell. Not that I really care if we win or lose. And Bob, I like Halo. I play that after my mum goes to bed. What? By Beyonce, Bob. Everywhere I'm seeing now, I'm surrounded by your grace. Baby, I can see your halo. And Pete says, sorry, Armand, you really love suffering. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, hey, Liam, on your right when the Joes get Scooble on the thumbnail. I thought you were George Washington. Really? I'm definitely not George Washington, Mr. Canadian Turkey. Definitely not. As in the shotgun, he is going to get the ball. He is going to throw deep. He's got a man. It is going to be incomplete. Good play there by the cornerback to break up that throw intended for Turner. Martinez did not leave enough on it. And it will be, well, it'll be the punt as the field goal units come out for the 49ers. As Fat Frog, I'm sorry you're dead Mets, no offense. Fat Frog, the Giants aren't better though. It's like you could either be the Mets or you could be the shitty Giants. And I'm on Pizza Squad. I'm a Mets fan and a hockey Pittsburgh Penguin fan. There we go. Sam's a Penguins fan as well, as Sam's still in here. As this is a 52-yard field goal for Eddie P. The kick is up and it is good. So the Niners get on the board into double digits. It's a 3-point Titans lead. And hey, that 10, it needs to be a little bit more that way. So 13-10 between the Titans and the 49ers. As Rob. I really liked what we saw from Curtis Rourke. As for this guy, Martinez, no. I don't think he has any future on the Niners, which I apologize if you like him. I don't see him having any future at all. As let me adjust this so it's all the same size and the same level as Miss Kentucky, Yago Penguins. And Dodgers losing still early. Wilson with the thumbnail. Hey, keep me updated on the Dodgers. And keep me updated. I know the ticker goes down. Brewers, Dodgers could be a NFC preview there. So interesting. Sorry, an NLCS preview there. And Fat Frog, Alex Ovechkin playing till 64. I tell you what, I think ice hockey is physically demanding. So that's really impressive. I think the least physical, like baseball players, I think you can play. The only thing that you got to worry about is your eyesight. Ice hockey, that's on and off the ice, multiple shifts. That's stressful. Sam, 87 is and always better than 8. Yeah. And Scott, is the football possession icon new or did I just notice it? It is, it's new. It is not new. You just noticed it, Scott. Although I've forgot about it because I haven't been updating it. So that's my bad. I completely forgot. I'm not working on all cylinders today. Still a little bit jet lagged. Although this second half, I am feeling a little bit better. That halftime break seemed to have woken me up. And Fat Frog does are a very, very evil team. And Rob Martinez is a practice squad and nothing more. Yeah. Whereas Curtis Rourke actually looks like a viable backup option. like he actually looked pretty good. And Wilson, I don't know how your voice is going to hold up after an ice hockey stream. Wilson, neither do I. There's going to be days where I go do Warriors and Sharks on the same day, or Warriors Giants. Sorry, not Warriors Giants. Warriors Niners. It's going to be crazy. And Rob, ready to hang with Glenn. Rob, not this weekend. It will be well. I'm not. You may be. But not this weekend. It'll be the end of August for the Diamondback series at the end of August. There's a Jerry Rice jersey, number 80, greatest wide receiver ever. And Scott, ice hockey is the best to stream in my opinion. Really, Scott? There you go. That's the one I've got to learn the most about. I'm going to be doing a lot of research into ice hockey. It's the one I've watched the least, so I've got to. I don't want to deliver a bad broadcast. As there is a return, this one is going to be up just shy of the 30-yard line, and that is where the Titans will start with the ball if there are no flags. As Scott is just so fast-paced. Well, Scott, good thing I've got a quick voice. And I go like, is a high fly ball do left field? That ball is out of here. Home run, Raffy Devers. Good thing I got a quick voice. And lots of shifts. I know, Wilson. And Fat Frog, you young, so you can do this till 70. Well, we'll see if I do this till 70. If I'm doing this till 70, that means I'd be pretty happy if I was doing this till 70. And Fat Frog, is there a British guy that plays in the NHL? No, not that I know of. As there's going to be a sack for the Niners. As it's going to be, is that Bethune? Let me see. Yes, Tatum Bethune with the sack of Will Levis. Nice there from 48 coming off the edge. And that is a big sack for the 49ers. And you sell auction cars, Loud. I don't sell auction cars. Fat Frog, I don't do anything to do with sales. And Bob, I don't think I'm going to watch the All-Star game next year too. Bob, I don't blame you. So, big sack there. 2nd and 20 now for the Titans. Will Levis is the QB. And Rob, yes, soon to be fine, Tatum Bethune. The snap in the shotgun, it's going to be to Levis. Levis is going to fire that one. That one is going to be a good tight window throw there and caught. And we get a flag afterwards. And I'm thinking this flag, maybe the Niners got a high hit. Let's see. And Armand, Liam's suggestion, you can ask Glenn for play calling hockey. He has done it and he's played audio, some of his calls on Giant Sports Talk Live. Armand, I'll definitely ask Glenn. I'll definitely get some tips from Glenn. Maybe we'll do a dual stream together as well. That would be pretty cool. And he's played audio of some of his calls. He was a good commentator, right, Armand? He was in the National Hockey League, I believe, for a bit of time there. Is there interviewing Dre Greenlaw right now? And Wilson, Will Levis, yeah, Will Levis stinks. The only thing he had going for him was his girlfriend, Gia Duddy, or whatever her name was. That's the only thing he had going for her. So, 1st and 10 here for the, as the flag was on the Niners. 1st and 10 at the midfield for the Titans. Levis, he's going to hand this one off. And there is room to run for the running back for the Titans, who gets down just shy of the 40. And I'm telling you, Niners, looks like they may be giving up some runs this drive. And Rob, Niners fans are yelling injury at Levi's. Really? I'm listening to the audio, Rob, but I can't hear it. They really are. And Wilson, yeah, he did. That leak was crazy, by the way. I don't know who saw that Will Levis leak, but crazy leaks. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why you'd film that, I have no idea. So, 2nd and 2 here for the Titans. They are going to hand the ball off up the middle. That's going to be a first down, and so go barreling through the O-line there and the D-line. Gain of about 4 or 5, and that will bring up a new set of chains for the Titans. Niners, they never been winning in this game. They've only had it tied at 7-7. They are looking to get a hold of the Titans to at least a field goal here. No one's back. Actually, no one's came in on the game, by the way. Let us know, by the way. Has anyone got any bets on this game? Feel free. And Rob, yelling injury at a game would get you quick hook from the state. I know, right? Never wish injury upon anyone. As that is going to be pressure. This ball's in the air. This one could be picked. It could be caught. It is going to be incomplete at the 1-yard line. That could have gone anywhere. He was hit as he threw Will Levis. Got lucky. And that will be 2nd and 10. Is Ethan... What happened with your stream? Did you stream, Ethan? Let us know. That could have been trouble. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, Rob Iman, I recognise you. Hey, that's cool. And Armand. The only thing fans would remember about Will Levis is he puts mayo in coffee. I thought, actually, Armand, I thought you were doing a little bit of a weird analogy there, but no. I don't even like mayo and I don't like coffee, so I couldn't think of a more vile combination. As Levis is going to be a screen, but he's batted down at the line of scrimmage, and it will be third down, 3rd and 10 coming up. And Wilson, do you think most people in the UK are confused by the rules? Yeah, well, definitely, Wilson. Absolutely, 100%. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, I watch Tom Grossi sometimes. Does Rob watch Canadian? Just watch Tom Grossi and him and JG9. What's JG9, Rob? You got to explain to me about JG9. As in the shotgun here, the ball is snapped. It is going to be a running attempt for Will Levis. He is going to get spun around, then hit. He is going to get put down as the whistles blow. And it will be 4th down. And you've got to think the Titans will be punting here as Jaguar Gator 9. Is that the guy he does the podcast with? That might be the guy he does the podcast with. The Jaguar Gator doesn't sound like a Bronco fan. So never mind. I remember him now. You guys recommended him to me once. I checked him out. My bad. I'm going to look at him again, though, because I just want to get refreshed. So 53-yard field goal attempt coming up here. Let's see if Joey Saleh can make it. He kicks it, and the kick is going to be good for Joey Saleh, and the Titans go up 16-10. And Perna is the Bronx. Yeah, I've got you. Now that's Brandon Perna. I tell you what, my brother would know all about this because he watches all this stuff. Tom Grossi, I watch sometimes. But as Wilson knows, I actually always used to be a Sports Fury person. I would always watch the Sports Fury. That was my favourite channel to watch too. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, could we redirect the chat after this game? Or the channel after this game? Mr. Canadian Turkey, yes, we could. Let me know where, and I can definitely redirect the channel. And Wilson, Urinating Tree is the Steelers fan. I've never even heard of Urinating Tree. Is he always pissing his pants? That's what it sounds like. And Miss Canadian Turkey, yes, the Broncos fan is Brandon Perna. And Sam, Urinating Tree, my God. What a name, Urinating Tree. So we got a kick off here by the Titans. The Niners are going to receive the ball. They're down by 6. They need a touchdown to take the lead. Both teams have got 1 touchdown so far. As it's going to be returned, this one up to the 26-yard line. And that is where the Niners and Adrian Martinez will get the ball. Adrian Martinez has not looked very good. Hopefully, he looks a lot better. By the way, time left in the 3rd quarter. Let me just tell you how long's left when they get rid of this stupid graphic. And it's urinating tree. And shout out, so drunk. Shout out, get a wheelchair if you can't. And Pizza, sorry I left for a second. I was moving to my mobile. Yeah, that's all good, Pizza. And 5 points vids. And Ethan, I think my message is not coming through. I'll put it. All right, Ethan. Do that. As there's a run at the middle. That's a good run for a gain of 8 or 9 yards. And the Niners, they get close to the 1st down marker at the 33-yard line, I believe that was. And shout out, I don't want a wheelchair. Shout out, whatever makes you safe is all I can recommend. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, he makes a series called Sports Ball. I highly recommend checking him out. He is hilarious. We'll do Mr. Canadian Turkey as it is going to be under center. Adrian Martinez, he is going to snap the ball. He is going to give this one to his running back, who's going to have enough room up the middle to get a 1st down. And a gain of 6 or 7 there. 1st down 49ers as they bring up 1st and 10. They keep showing Kyle Shanahan, but Kyle Shanahan's not calling plays today. As Wilson, I would definitely check that out after the stream. Well, depending on what I'm doing after the stream, whether I'm sleeping, filming a podcast, or whatever I'm doing after the stream, I'll check it out in the next 24 hours. And Sam, we can do that. We can do that. As there is a bad play for the Niners as Martinez is sat for a big loss there. So Martinez sacked. Good play there by Horn on the Titans. Number 94, the big man. He just got inside of the tight end and the left tackle. And nothing you can do about that one. Bad blocking. And Ethan, no look at my community tag and my most recent post. I will, Ethan. Right now I can't, though, because I'm watching the game on my phone. Because that's the only thing I'm logged into DAZN on. And remember EDP445 before he needs his big secrets revealed. I used to love watching him rage out on the Eagles. Hey, rages are pretty funny, as the snap in the shotgun is going to be a little screen. This screen is not a bad screen. Going to gain about 5 yards. Should be 2nd and 13 around there. As if you're new and you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. If you could hit that like button, that would be amazing. You know what? Let's just try and be ambitious. Let's try and get to 30 likes. If you could get that, that would be amazing. But I tell you, what do we mean by big secrets as well, by the way, Wilson? Did he stop doing content? Because I've never heard of EDP 445. So we got an injury timeout here, by the way. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And Armand Wilson, there is a dog. Really? What happened to EDP? And Chad, you can't walk properly. And Sam, no charm, you read that wrong. And Wilson, let me know. Scott, I can't take Shanahan seriously without a moustache. This dude shouldn't be on the field. He is concussed. I don't like the moustache either. I really don't like the moustache either. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, oh, you're doing a subscriber race with Jolly Good Takes. Yes, we are. Me and Berthan. First 500. Ethan, what are you on right now? I don't even know, Ethan. I haven't been looking. Oh, all right, Wilson. I've got you. I got you, Wilson. So, 3rd and 11 here for the Niners. Big third down. Martinez, he gets spun. He's going to escape to his left now. At the 30, at the 35, he is going to throw it. It's caught. It's going to be a first down for the 49ers as he's going to be into Titans territory. Good catch, good play there from Martinez. First down as they move the chains. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Armand, Liam, be glad you don't know about EDP. He is a true sicko. Yeah, all right, Armand. I don't know about him, so that's all good. And Shadow, I want to take my car. What? And Wilson, yeah, the dog with Chris Hansen. He's okay. Well, you have got me intrigued, but I'll stay away. And Ethan, to be honest, I don't know how many subscribers I have, Ethan. And first down and more, yep, Scott and Mr. Canadian Turkey. But wow, Ethan, congratulations on 300, my friend. And Sam, is it? Yeah, he was Sam. He was. That's what they were saying. As we have got a TV timeout. It is the end of the third quarter. The Niners are down by 6. We are going to the fourth quarter. Hey, let's see who can win this game. Niners down 6. Let's hope they can. As Scott, never heard of EDP. Yeah, Scott, I'm with you. And Wilson, Philly 500 is the Eagles channel I like to watch for rants. Hey, when we play the Eagles, oh my God, I'm going to be going back and forth. I really am going to be going back and forth. I'll be like, fly, Eagles, fly, on the way to take that L. I'm joking. And Rob, time for it to hop on Twitch while I try to watch the fourth while DJing. Rob, you're DJing? You're actually DJing. That's pretty cool. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, yeah, EDP is one discussing Ooga Booga. And Troyden Gaming. By the way, there are 30 people in the chat right now. If you could hit that like button and get us up to 30, that would be amazing. The Niners, they are driving down the field on the Titans. They are looking to take the lead. As, hey, I killed Brock Purdy. As, Daryl, 49er Nation. Daryl, what's up, Daryl? Yes, Niners Nation. Hey, if it's not pretty obvious that I'm a 49ers fan, welcome up, Daryl. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. Let us know where you are listening from. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, dang right, F the Eagles as a Commanders fan. I would never say F any team, but hey, not a big Eagles fan. And Sam Chum probably knows Troyden. Probably Sam. As hey, let me just see if I get this. As oh, it's right there, right there. Yeah. When Brock Purdy throws a pick, I'll be like a deranged kid going, bloody Brock, go do one. And Ethan, 126543, do you see? Yeah, Ethan, I do see this. And Miss Canadian Turkey, oh no, not Purdy. Yeah, that actually is Brock Purdy. That's the funny thing. And Sam, he's Canadian like Chom. Yeah, well, there you go. And hey, enjoy your DJing, Rob. That's pretty cool. And Scott, you're an Eagles fan. Hey, Scott's a good guy. He can take it as a joke. Some Eagles fans, they take it seriously. As we are back ready for the fourth quarter of 49ers football here. Preseason game numero uno. And Scott, lots of Eagles haters out there. Must be a sign of respect. Yeah, I mean, I'm jealous they won a Super Bowl. As there's a throw in the middle caught by Jordan Watkins. He's going to get down in Titans territory for a 49ers first down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Ethan, that's the username of the guy who committed on my live stream. Do you recognize that username? What, 126543? No, I did not. And I've never seen that. And Wilson, Scott sent you an article on, yeah. Wilson, yes, they did. So I do a little bit of reading. Always like to learn about these things. Not that they're good things. I just like to read about them. As it's 1st and 10, just outside the red zone at the 21-yard line. Martinez, he will fire. The throw is caught on the outside corner again by Jordan Watkins. He will gain about 7 yards, and it will be 3rd and 3. And Sam, it's another 49ers. That's it. It's another 49ers first down. Whoa. Whoa. And Scott, thanks, Wilson. I'll check it out. Yeah, Wilson and Scott, 2 Liam, 2 Super Bowls. Let's get it straight. Well, I mean, you've seen 2. You beat the Pats on the Philly special. And then the last one as well, where you beat the Chiefs. I've never seen the Niners win a Super Bowl. Lots of fans have never seen the Niners win a Super Bowl. And it's 3rd down. Well, it's not here. As the snap is going to be a run. This one is going to, wow, it is 3rd down now. As that run is going to lose a yard. Niners looking to score a touchdown and take the lead here. Shanahan there with his, it is a weird moustache. Got to be honest, it is a weird moustache. As hey, 23 likes. Appreciate it, everybody. And also, we gained another 2 subscribers, so you guys are amazing. Way to go, everybody. And, hey, Niners, let's see if they can get a touchdown. I tell you what, I got a funny story about the word touchdown as well. As there's another run attempt. This one is going to get stuffed. The Niners O-line trying to push again to get him over the line. Looks like he was short. Let's see what the ruling is here. And Mr. Canadian Turkey, I want the Commanders to win the Super Bowl. Hey, I would never rule it out. I wouldn't say it's likely, but I would never rule it out. It's Mr. Canadian Turkey. Just enjoy, but the effing Colts. Scott, 4th and 2. Yeah, it is 4th and 2. It was short by a lot. 4th and 2. I'd go for it. I mean, it's not that difficult, right? And Steelers pay guy, listen to him say it down. He does it the best. All right, I'll check out the Steelers PA guy. And it's a Pittsburgh Steelers 3rd down. As 4th and 2 then. For the Niners, the ball is a high snap. This one could be a disaster from the start. As he throws to the end zone, he got pushed. Surely that's a flag. He got pushed. Nope, incomplete. Bloody brilliant. So, Niners, they are done on the drive. They go 4 and out. They are done. Damn it. I thought they were going to get a touchdown that drive. I really did. And Scott, lol, that was better. Yeah. This is, yeah, this is just crap, isn't it? Sam, Chris Schwint, the Brewers fan, sub to him. Hey, appreciate you, Chris Schwint. If he's got a channel, the Brewers guy, I would definitely check him out. Chris Schwint, let me write that one down. I appreciate it, Sam, for knowing that as well. Let me write that one down. Shout out to Chris Schwind. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. As by the way, it is official now. I will be going to San Francisco coming up. So in the next 2 weeks. So I'll be doing vlogs, not live streams, but vlogs instead for those Giants games. As Ethan, when you get a chance to him and check the, yeah, I will do, Ethan. As Ty, what's up, Ty? Bang, bang, Nana gang. How you doing, Ty? Good to see you. How's it going over there? Nice break from Giants baseball, this is. And Scott, his third string is Bob. It's going to be pretty not, says Scott. Yeah, Bob, yeah. Adrian Martinez is not that good. Curtis Rourke actually looked pretty good. Adrian Martinez, I mean, what are we expecting? So the Titans have got the ball, by the way, as well. Let me change that. Titans ball. That's how I'm doing it, by the way. The team in possession. For the next stream, I promise we will have a game clock. We will also make this yellow line, this white line below me, turn yellow. Turn yellow when there's a flag. I'll also get some graphics, some songs, some a zoom counter for touchdowns will be on the side. And the PA guy, is Larry Richard. Oh, all right, Sam. Interesting. And Ethan, I put a picture of the live stream, so if anyone recognizes the username, tell me. All right, Ethan, thank you. I will keep a lookout. As Ty Marcelo made a home run in the second at bat with the River Cats. Ty, I did see that. I don't know about you, Ty, but that trade was the trade that most got me most excited. Ty, it really did. And Scott, I like that flag idea. So do I, Scott. I feel like it'd be pretty cool. I can't remember who said it, but they were like, you should get a yellow thing when it's a flag. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to change the white line to yellow. I think that's pretty good. So that's what we'll do. And Ethan, all right, Ethan, take care. Good night. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. And no, Ty, Justin Hill got called up as well. Good. It's a good day for Giants fans. 26-game hit streak. I'm counting it. If he gets another 26-game hit streak, I'm saying it's 52. As they run up the middle from the Titans, and they gain about 4 yards. And it is going to be second down. Second down. And, yeah, Bert checking out. All right, Ethan, take care. 80 years, there you go. 80 years. 49ers CEO Al Gudo is, by the way, in the broadcast booth. As Levis in the shotgun, he's got a player to his left, a running back. The Niners, they're only going to send 4. As he throws, going to, well, he's scrambling. He's scrambling. He escapes the pocket. He's moving to his left. He is going to cross the first down line. 4-8 in the first down. Titans. Will Levis using his legs. No flags on the play. And it will be first down, Tennessee. A field goal here could end this game, sadly. So if you're the Niners, you have got to try and contain them. Force them to punt. As right now, they're on the 23-yard line. And Bob, when will we see Bo Davidson? Bob, I don't know if we'll see Bo Davidson this season. I honestly couldn't tell you. And Scott, it's good to get Hills. Yeah, I agree. As there is a catch. That one is going to be another first down. This one up across the 30-yard line. And the Titans with back-to-back first downs on back-to-back plays. Scott, I think there's 0% chance he goes on anything close to that sort of hit streak. 0%, I'm saying. Does this game not feel like it's been a quick NFL game? I thought the stream was going to be 3.5 to 4 hours, but so far it's only been 2.5 hours, and we've got 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. As in the shotgun, Levis, he is going to get the ball. He's going to look to his left. He's then going to look back over to his right. He's going to fire the ball. He's going to be broken up brilliantly there by the Niners, and that will be an incomplete pass, and it will be 2nd and 10. Bob, where is Jackson, Florida right now? Bob, I don't even know. I haven't seen. He hasn't pitched one game yet for the 49ers. Scott, nice play by yeah, that was a good play. Got in front of it. Scott, I'll be honest, even some of these players, I don't know. When it gets to the third stringers, even I'm not like some genius. As Levis then, this time the running back to his right. He snaps. He's going to get the ball. He is going to get crowded out by a 49ers strong pass rush. And that is a sack. And I'm going to do the Javon Hargrave grave digger on the 49ers sack. Hey, maybe I should get a sack graphic as well. That'd be pretty good. Sack graphic. And Scott, I don't know Eagles' second or third stringers either. Yeah, I'm not that big a genius. I know a lot of players, but not the second or third stringers. I tell you what, I'm surprised I haven't died during this stream as well with how hot it is here. Scott, I won't know. Yeah, I've read that one out. I thought you sent us another message, but you did not. So, wow, we're 3 likes away from 30. It's amazing. As there's going to be a throw. That one is going to be caught. That one's going to be a big gain, but he is still about 7 yards short of a first down. We will see. They're probably going to bring out the punting team. You've got to think they would bring out the punting team here. 9:20 left on the play clock. My name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. We're streaming every day. And Sam Jackson Flora, the 4th pick in 2026. MLB Draft, UCL. Yeah, that is correct. By the way, I'm just going to do, you know what? It worked last time. It gave me a ton of energy. So I'm just going to do a little warm-up here during this possession check. Oh, after this punt. Just going to do a little warm-up. Just give myself some energy. as this punt is going to be kicked to the right side of the field. It's going to be bounced and picked up by the 49ers. It's going to be tackled just shy of the 20-yard line. So Niners down 6. They've got a long way to go. As, I'm just going to stand up, and this may look weird for now, but I'm just going to do some punches, get the energy going. Ready for this fourth quarter and ready for this late night stretch here. Niners looking to win the first preseason game. Got to get that energy in. A little bit jet lagged, so just trying to get some energy in. And Wilson 2-1 Brewers still in the lead. All right, thanks for the update. Sorry if that was a bit weird. And Bob says, can you do a bear when it comes to get the sack when he wraps his belly? You want to do a bear? You want like Nick Bosa, the baby bear. And Bob, can you do a bear celebration like Nick when he gets a sack? And Wilson's, clutch quarter. Fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. Are the 49ers going to be clutch here? Let's see. As, wow, we're 1 like away from 30. This is going amazing. Wilson, let's see if the 49ers are clutch. Doesn't strike me as a guy, Adrian Martinez, that I would call clutch. Hopefully I'm wrong, though. I would more than happily be wrong. As Andrew, Niners fan from Pennsylvania here. Just want to say thanks for doing this. Happy to hear how the game went after we got home. Cheers. Oh, Andrew, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. You're from Pennsylvania. Pretty cool, because Scott in our chat is also from Pennsylvania. I appreciate it. Thank you for leaving a comment as well. It always helps. The game, it's actually been, it's been a typical preseason game, if I was to describe it. Nothing too crazy. But like Wilson says, shout out Andrew. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Those comments, they make my day. Right now, I can't show you, but right now it's 4:30 in the morning where I am. So, it's crazy. These comments just keep me going throughout the night, and it does mean a lot. Hey, I just came back. I just said yesterday I had 24 hours of traveling, and I've been jet lagged all day. And somehow, you know what? In that second quarter, I was thinking it could be tough, but no. The chat has been amazing. It's got me through the game, and it's been really, really fun to see all these 49ers fans. And you're just welcome to the community. Andrew, shout out to you. And Armand, Preseason Slusser, Marcelo May. Yeah, Armand, I don't know if you like me, Armand, but what are the Red Sox doing? You give up a 23-year-old shortstop that was a former top 10 or top 3 prospect in your farm system for Eric Miller. Eric Miller, really? I get it if it's someone good, but Eric freaking Miller. And Scott, wow, Brewers versus Dodgers, that's an NLCS matchup. Didn't realize, neither did I, Scott. And I'm shocked. So we are back out of the TV timeout here as we hit 30 likes. Shout out to you guys. Hey, amazing. As that is going to be a throw to the outside, and it's a tackle there on the receiver, and there is a flag on the play. Let's see what this flag is. Hopefully, it's on the Titans. The Niners, they need to drive about 81 yards if they're going to get the touchdown. As that is going to be a face mask on the Titans. A 15-yard penalty. Niners with an automatic first down. As Bob, face mask. Scott, the Red Sox must not think much of him. But 23 is still so young. And Armand, the Red Sox looked at it as a training player with control for a player. But Armand, I'm telling you right now, Eric Miller ain't that great. Just being honest, he ain't that great. That's my opinion on him. I thought those numbers were fake. I really did. As the 1st and 10 then from the 34-yard line, Martin, he's going to fire. That one is going to be a tough catch, but made there by the wide receiver. A gain of about 6, and it'll be 2nd and 4. And Andrew Lancaster. You know what's funny, Andrew? There is a place called Lancaster in England as well. Not that I know whereabouts in Pennsylvania that is. And Miss Canadian Turkey, as a Canadian, my school, the day that the Queen died, my school went insane. Literally one person saw it, and the whole school went wild. Yeah, Canadian Turkey, that was not good. And Scott, nice Andrew, Amish County, or country. And Bob, what was your reaction when Eric? Yeah, Bob, my reaction was like, yes, that was my reaction, Bob. As they're going to run this one, and that is going to be a broken tackle there by the 49ers running back. He could have been lost. He could have lost 1 or 2 yards. Instead, he gains 1. It will bring up 3rd down, though, but a 3rd and 2. Manageable. And Wilson, where is insane with his Hey, Wilson, it's retired. It's an entire. Now he's got only pigeons. That's what he's got now. As all right, under centre then is Martinez wearing number 4. They're going to move the fullback in motion. They're going to give this one, and he is going to be stuffed. That is a great play by the Titans. They just read that one like it was a textbook, and it will bring up 4th down for the 49ers. As they're just showing Mike Evans highlights right now, the newest member of the 49ers in that wide receiver room. Yeah, that was a good signing. I like Mike Evans. I think that was good. And Scott still got Logan Webb-Barron. Yeah, still got Logan Webb-Barron. Okay. Every time Logan Webb pitches and pitches well, I expect to see that. And no. Bob, what was your opinion? Bob, let us know what your opinion was when Eric Miller got traded. As it's for... What are we doing? Oh, my freaking God. What are we doing? We're punting on a 4th and 3. It's the 4th quarter. What? Oh, come on. I would have gone for that. It's freaking preseason. As they're going to throw a flag here on the Titans. The Titans are going to get a flag on this punt, so the ball will be moved back. And Andrew, ironically, the wife is a Steelers fan. We got engaged a few years ago. Andrew, was that week 1? Was that the week 1 Steelers game when the Niners won and Christian McCaffrey had an insane game? I remember that game. Pretty sick, that is. When your partner loves sports, that's the best thing in my opinion. As we're going to get a TV timeout. There's 6 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. As Scott's asking if you're from the Bay Area. It was that game. I remember that week 1 game. That season, Andrew, is probably... I'm going to do a little exercise here during this timeout. Just going to see how many games I can remember. I'm going to try and guess the score. I could be completely wrong on the score. I would guess 31-13. Could be wrong about that. I don't know they went and played the Rams the next game, and I believe they beat the Rams in LA. Then I think they played Thursday Night Football against the Giants. I know they beat the Giants to go to 3-0. Now, I thought I used to be able to do this more, but now I'm struggling on the 4th game here. Who did they play after? I think it was the Cardinals. And then they went 4-0 after beating the Cardinals. I believe that was the game Purdy only had 1 incomplete pass. Before week 5, they beat the Cowboys in prime time. Before then, they lost the next 3 games. I remember that well. They lost to the Vikings on Monday Night Football. They lost to the Browns when Jake Moody did that crapness. And then they lost to the Bengals as well. So there you go. 5-3, bye week. Traded for Chase Young. Came out, I don't know why I'm going on this tangent. I just am. Came out, traded for Chase Young. They beat the Jaguars. I think then they may have played... Now I'm struggling. Probably the Seahawks. Beat the Seahawks. And then I don't know. I'm lost from there. I just know then they lost. They played the Cardinals, then the Ravens, they lost. And then they played the Commanders and then the Rams at the end of the season when no one was starting. And Sam Darnold made a start there. Little did you know, the Niners actually had a QB on their roster that won a Super Bowl. His name weren't Brock Purdy or Jimmy G. It was Sam freaking Darnold. And Bob, I don't think Eric Miller will make the Hall of Fame, but he will... Bob, if that's a typo, if it's not a typo, that's quite funny. You thought Eric Miller was handsome? No. Andrew, congratulations as well. So is week 1 like the 2-3 year anniversary then? 3 years, I'm guessing. It was 2023, right? So happy 3-year anniversary, Andrew, if I don't see you then. As we are coming back out from the TV timeout. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. We live stream games every day, whether it's Giants, Niners, Sharks, or Warriors. They're just showing right now the actual projected starters for the 49ers. Upton Stout's a stud. I love Upton Stout. Can't wait to watch him play. As Peace and Niners, let's win 17-16. Yay. Got to get the shutout, the stop here. And then on the next drive, you've got to go down and score. As they've got the ball at their between their 7 and 8 yard line. And I believe we're going to get a full start here. And that'll be half the distance to the goal line. Yep. First down, half distance to the goal line. Flag thrown. So, Niners, you've got a great opportunity here to get a stop. 6:14 on the clock. They're now talking about Raheem, so a PhD in secondary play. you can't even get a PhD in secondary play, but I know what they mean. He's a good secondary defensive coordinator. As they're going to hang this ball up the middle, this is going to be a pretty good gain there for about 6 yards on first down. And Sam Liam, I think my NBA team will be the Orlando Magic. Hey, Sam, that's my dad's team, Sam. So I'm all for the Orlando Magic, Paolo Banchero. That's a good choice, Sam. I like it. And Wilson says, that's a, yeah, exactly. And Scott, NBA schedule released today, yeah. So I haven't seen it. I just know they were telling me earlier. The the Warriors, they open up with the Lakers on the road. And then I think the Grizzlies at home is their first home game. So 2nd and 8 here for the Titans. They're going to run this one again. This was going to be a first down and more. This one could be a big home run call. It's going to get to the 40, the 45. He is tackled tackled just before he went out of bounds. Big run, Titans. And you have absolute dedication to stream from 12:30 to 5. Peter, I appreciate it. You know what? To me, that's not even difficult normally. Today, it's been really difficult because of the jet lag. I've been really tired. But no, that's fine. And I appreciate it, Pizza. And Scott, Sixers max allowed nationally TV games. Really? Oh, I just put more on TV, really. And Scott's, well, you know what? Scott, you're good. The East is so bad. You'll make the playoffs. It'll be what about when you get into the playoffs? As there's going to be a run. That one's going to be a gain of 3 yards for the Titans. And it'll be 2nd and 7. And Wilson, better to cheer for a young team with a direction. Yeah. Wilson, absolutely. As you're a Suns fan. Hey, I know you live in Arizona. You're a Suns fan. Yeah. There's a couple of years ago, the Suns were looking good when they had Devin Booker, CP3, Ayton, and they made it. I still remember, Wilson, that NBA Finals between the Bucks and Suns. Still remember that. And then I also remember the game where Doncic blew you guys out. That was pretty insane. As Pete said, my car crash is still on autopilot, lol. As there's a run, this one's going to be stopped for a gain of 1 yard, and it'll be 3rd down, and a big 3rd down for the 49ers. And Bob, what time would you do if a Warriors game is one of the Warriors games this year? Is that 8? If it's at 8, I would do it. I would sleep before Bob doing that. And Mr. the Canadian Turkey. But the thing is, the day the Queen died, I had a math test that day. But then I didn't have to do my math. Really? I mean, I would never say it's a good thing she died, but at least you got to miss your maths test. As the QB is no longer Will Levis, by the way. He's going to fire it, and that's going to be a first down. Too easy. Soft coverage, too easy. First down. Game over with that completion because they're in field goal range. Why did the Niners not go for it? Are they idiots. How could you not go for it on 4th and 3? Down 6 in the 4th quarter. I don't get it. What are we doing? Absolute charlatans. And Wilson, they totally botched the Kevin Durant thing, trading for Bradley. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't get what's going on there. They're just out of field goal range. I take that back. One more first down. And the game is over. As there's a low snap, and the ball is on the ground, and it is a fumble, but recovered by the QB. The ball was on the ground. The Niners could have pounced on it, but it was recovered by the QB there. And yeah, so you're right. They're not in field goal range yet. My bad. I got that wrong. That ball came out. The Niners, the guy right there. The guy should have picked it up. He was the first guy on the ball. And Bob, a field goal, the game's over. If the Niners can get the ball back, should be interesting. And Mr. Canadian, you're bad at math. I'm actually good at math, but that's not the one thing I was good at. So 2nd and 15 here for the Titans. 2:48 on the play clock. The clock's ticking down. The snap. They're going to go deep. They're going to get a good catch there. Inbounds. And no, did the Niners just call a timeout? No, they didn't. As they're, I tell you what, I think they can get this down to the 2-minute warning. Could be wrong, but it looks like they're going to get it down to the 2-minute warning. And Pete said, Liam, when you're going to debut, sleep on stream. I shouldn't really sleep on stream, but you know what? When we hit 500 subscribers, Pete said, if I ever fall asleep on stream, then hey, at least you can make money while doing it, right? But I'm joking. And Scott, get the stop, and you got to chat. Yeah, that's what I think, Scott. And Rob, 49ers playing like the Giants. Well, it's preseason, Rob. I can't look into. I'm not going to get too upset about it. It is preseason. As Priceock's had actually a good game today. I love what I've seen from Priceock. He'd be one of the ones I say, hey, good game for you. I thought Grayson Holston's had a good game. A few of them. I mean, the run game, the linebackers, they've struggled big time. Secondary, they've had tight coverage. On a couple of these plays, maybe I would like to be tighter, but nothing crazy. As Bob, I hope Shanahan is mad at the players because this is unacceptable. Well, Bob, I wouldn't say unacceptable for the preseason, but it's not great. 3rd and 8 then. Big play coming up. We'll see if the Titans use a timeout. The Niners did use a timeout, by the way, so there's 2:32 left on the clock. They're going to go deep. They got that route. It's going to be a one-handed catch, but out of bounds on the sideline. He can't complete it either. That will be incomplete. And the Niners then will have a chance as they're going to punt the ball to win this game 17-16. And Wilson, yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I can't get mad at the preseason. I mean, come on. And Bob, I hope Shanahan is mad at the players because this is unacceptable. Bob, it's not the start. You like to win, but it's not like, oh my God, we didn't win. Wow, they're going for never mind, they're going for a 58-yard field goal attempt. This is the game right here. I thought for sure they were going to punt. As that field goal is going to be. It looks good. If it's got the distance, it's good. Yeah, good field goal. There you go, Sly. Money, 19-10. Most likely game over. We'll see, but 19-10. And Scott, wow, yeah, I mean, Joey's side does have one of the bigger legs in the game. And Wilson, damn, yeah, piss off. I wanted it to be interesting. Now the Niners got to get 2 scores. They've got 3 timeouts to work with, if you include the 2-minute warning. Joey Sly then. And Pizza, 4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK, covering all your favourite sports. He's high in demand from baseball to football. He's got every angle covered. He's going to watch your team even when they suck. Yes, Pizza. But the Niners don't suck. They're not like the Giants. The Giants really do suck. The Niners, we'll see what they do this year. I think they're above 500 team. We will see. What I would say is the Niners did look better in the practice session against the Titans. As there's a almost good return. He slips just before the 30. That's where the Niners will get the ball, 2:19 remaining. And Pizza, it wouldn't let me put the whole song. That's all good. I can play at the end as well, Pizza, if you want. If you want to. It'd be pretty fun. Hey, I find it funny it's stuck in your head as well. So, 9-point game. I mean, yeah, you've seen comebacks like this before, but whether that's going to happen today, I don't know. As the ball then, we're getting straight into it at the 28-yard line. Martinez still in the game. He is going to take the snap. And the Titans, as well, they may have jumped early there. Martinez, he is in trouble. He's going to escape. Could be holding as he's going to run out. He is going to get out of the sideline at the 33-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1. I thought there'd be a flag on that play, but no. And a Pizza, all right, Pizza and Andrew. I thought Striblin played well. The D-line was unimpressive, but at the same point, we need to accept we are seeing depth pieces at the, yep, Andrew. I thought Striblin was really good. I thought Curtis Rourke was good as well. I thought he was really accurate. I thought Striblin, he had one ball where it was slightly behind him that he couldn't catch. Apart from that, I like what I see from Striblin. He played like Juwan Jennings would play as well. Good yak, good toughness. There's a catch just short, and it will be 3rd and 1, although we have got a flag. And Sam, NFL Network compared McVay with Carr and said that Sean runs the Rams like a GM and knows when to get rid of bad players. And Carr holds on to his players too. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Sam. I'd agree with that. As 3rd down, there was a play on the 49ers. The clock, I believe he said he's going to run to the 2-minute warning. Let's see on his whistle. There's Brock Purdy. They're showing Brock Purdy right now. I can show Brock Purdy right now. I mean, there's Brock Purdy right now. Bob, 49ers ride the clouds of broken helmets while they scored touchdowns in the silent stadium yesterday's dreams. And Pizza, yeah, Adrian Martinez sucks. I mean, 2-minute warning in San Francisco. And Scott, Giants Rockies tomorrow. Great series, Scott. Can't wait. No, it'll be fine. And yeah, Giants Rockies tomorrow. It's Bob Max Muncy home run for the Dodgers. I hope you mean the A's Max Muncy, but I know you don't. As again, if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. And Pizza, play it now. You want me to play it during the 2-minute warning? All right, Pizza.
4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK, covering all your favorite sports, he's high in demand. From baseball to football, he's got every angle covered. He's gonna watch your team, even when they get smothered. It's Heisty, it is Jolly Good Takes. Introducing your host, Liam.
All right, it's the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Niners can come back. They are down by 9. And 3-run home run for Max Muncy. And Scott, it is a basement series. Abso-freaking-lutely. And Pizza, Liam safe travels 4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK. Yeah, there you go, Pizza. I know it's very long, so you can't type it all out. Let's see if the Niners can come back. Hey, I think it's been a good chat today, so shout out to all you guys as well. And Scott, that A Boom Boom are great. Yeah, they're by far the 2 best songs. They're the original ones as well, Scott, that I've had from the start. The other ones I've kind of made up as I've gone along. But I don't think anything beats the Boom Boom Baseball, really. I think the Boom Boom Bass was just a classic. I feel like I could just sing that for the rest of my life every time a Giants hit a home run. And Pizza, oh, Leah, you are absolutely amazing. Pizza, I appreciate it. Hey, whatever makes people happy, that's what I'm going to do, right? Whatever you guys want to see, that's what I'm willing to do. So if you guys want me to play a certain song, I'll play a certain song. Whatever the chat wants. There you go. I tell you what. It's just so funny seeing all these teams. And Andrew, also, can we all just say Martinez is below average? He is, to be fair. 4-string at this point. Christian might be his equal at QB. Yeah. Andrew, I completely agree. Purdy 1, Matt Jones 2, and Curtis Rourke 3. For you know, it's a flick of a coin, really. And Pizza, Wilson, big Sam Allardyce ain't going to Man United. What are you talking about? Wilson, I would like that, but he ain't. And Sam, Liam, both Max Muncy's in baseball were both drafted by the Athletics. Crazy, right, Sam? It's a great fact as well. I think Max Muncy on the Dodgers has turned out a little bit better. We will see if that changes. As Pizza, I want to see you beat up your Brock Purdy plush. Pizza, subscribe to the OnlyFans to see me beat up this Brock Purdy plush. That's only if he throws an interception. As 3rd and 1, then we are back out of the 2-minute warning. That's going to be a first down as he throws to the right side. It's going to be a gain of about 13 yards there. 154 on the shot clock. Got out of bounds as well. Nice stuff. And Wilson, Sean Dye. Greetings. That was one of the worst. That was one of the worst impressions I've ever done. That was embarrassing. He's actually, you know what, Wilson? He's actually from the same town I'm from as well, which is kind of crazy. As Pizza, so I will see you beat up the plushie 100 times. Yeah, probably. So first down here, just before midfield, the snap in shotgun. Martinez, he goes back. He's going to evade 3 players. He's going to dump it off, but incomplete. And the count will go to 2 and 10. And Livestream Liam beats up Brock Purdy plush. I know, right? I'll call that the title as well. You can't throw any more picks. I actually like Brock. He's my favorite player. But Rob, great stream. See you. Rob, take care, Rob. Yes, I appreciate it. A little bit different today. Hopefully the commentary wasn't too bad for the NFL. I was a little bit, a little bit shaky at the start. Said a few baseball things as well that I'll work on. But, hey, I appreciate it, Rob. Pizza, we need a touchdown. So, okay, zoom touchdowns is what it's going to be. As there's a catch, and it'll be 3rd down here by Pooling. D-Way Samuel just high-fiving people. There's going to be another catch. This one's going to be for a gain of about 7 yards. 3rd and 11. It's going to become 4th and Pizza. He was a little sleep. Yeah, Pizza. Well, I don't get it. I had a lot of sleep, but I've just been jet lagged. It's crazy. As who are they talking to there? Fred Warner, was it? As it's 4th and 4, yes. Well, if they don't get this, the game is over. We'll see what they do. 4th and 4. Bob, can I stream on the plane? Bob, no, I'll disturb people, Bob. I can't do that. They'll all be going, I'll be worse than a baby crying. And Sam, I have a question. Don't hate me for it, but how many number 11 jerseys are 49ers fans burning because of Ayuk being bad? Sam, I'd burn it, actually. Yeah, screw Ayuk. I mean, he's not good. I mean, I never got a Brandon Ayuk jersey, but if I did, it's embarrassing, Sam. I think the fan base is done with him. As there's a throw, that one's going to be caught. First down. Got to hurry up here. And Scott, Debo looks a little less chunky than on Washington. I don't know what to make of Debo. I just think he's going to be who he is. I don't think he's going to be particularly good or bad. As scrumming to his right, he's got a throw there to his check down running back. He's going to get to the 25, inside the 25, up to the 23-yard line. Niners moving quickly, 57 seconds on the clock. Got to get going here. Got to get the tempo going. So get a timeout. Timeout by who, though? That would be interesting. 49ers timeout with 51 seconds to go. And, no, Scott, I mean, I don't know if Debo was taking offense. Like, no one really wants to sign me. It's July. Nobody wants to sign me. Let me prove them wrong. Hopefully that's what the Niners get. We will see, though. As they are driving here, they need 2 scores in 51 seconds. They're going to go, well, I'm fine with this. They're going to go with the field goal attempt now. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't blame this. They're going to go Eddie Pinheiro with the field goal attempt. He's going to make it or the game's over. And he is going to make it. And that will be a 3-point field goal there for the Niners. It'll be 19-13. Sam, Liam, somebody was bringing up Beat Shazam, the TV show. I can expect, yeah, go on. Explain it for me. And pizza. Varies. Sometimes it's 1 p.m. Sometimes 11. Sometimes I don't go to bed. It really just varies stream to stream what I'm doing in the day. And Andrew, I think Debo Greenlaw are more thought leaders than anything else. Maybe that's yeah, that could be true. How many games they're going to play, right? But Dre Greenlaw, you know, young players are going to look up to him. And Debo, he's reliable. He knows the Shanahan system. We'll see. Is Scott can't expect much from him, and San Francisco was just desperate with filing a Philip Pearsall injury. Right? I know. That's what I think. If the Niners wanted him, they would have signed him, even with a healthy Pearsall. And damn typos. Hey, Andrew, you know what? It's a running joke on here. Even when I comment on other streams, I cannot spell to save my life. So you're all good, Andrew. Hey, Bob, our friend Bob, is like the biggest. I basically have to learn a new language whenever Bob leaves a message. As right, we're going to do an onside kick here, and this is the game. Onside kick successful, the Niners have a chance. Onside kick unsuccessful, Niners have lost. The Titans, they just need to take a knee. As, hey, there's a Titans special teams coordinator, the former Dallas Cowboys coordinator. I can't remember his name, but he is the former Cowboys coordinator for special teams. Let's see, can the Niners get an onside kick? Be pretty fun. As the referee blows his whistle, we are ready for the kick. Pinheiro then, as we're actually getting a timeout here. Oh, my God. And Pizza, Lee's get his O's onside kick. What are you saying, Pizza? I have no idea what you're saying. Unless you're trying to say, oh, my Lord. I don't know. And Sam, it's a show where they play a song and 3 teams of 2 try to guess the title of it and try to get... Sam, I would never win that. Song titles and me. Forget about it. Just forget about it. I don't know any. It's got about a 1% chance. And wasn't... How many people are in the stands now? Like 100. I haven't even been looking. They haven't showed the stands. Probably. Charlotte was probably still there, drunk as anything, though. And, no, I think... Nah. I think I'd be terrible. I'd be happy to get 3 songs right, let alone win a show. And Pizza, oh my God, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this onside kick. Right then, we are ready. Eddie Pinheiro, come on, baby. Give us a little bit of fun in this preseason game. It is only preseason after all. If I'm the Titans, I'd just let them get it. As that onside kick is going to be, well, bailed out of play. He hit it too hard. And that will be the game as the guy for the Titans, he just pushed it out of bounds. Ball stays with Tennessee. Niners never had control. The game will be over. And so all they need to do is take 2 knees. And Liam question, would you have no, I don't like Stephon Diggs. Too many Cardi B's. I'm Cardi. The game's not officially over, but I'm gonna put final. Because it's final. And Scott, that's game night, guys. See you for Scott. Hey, appreciate you guys. Past midnight over there on the West Coast, so I appreciate you. Bob, oh wow, he kicked out about, and I'm gonna go until the clock hits 0. That's when I'll keep going. And Bob, call timeout. Bob, calling a timeout doesn't matter, Bob. It just wastes everyone's night, to be honest. And Bob, I mean the defense that bad. I mean, 19 points isn't horrible. It's just Martinez played the most of the game, and he was dog shit. As yes, Scott, take care. They're going to take the knee again. The Niners, they are going to lose by 6. They dropped to 0-1 in the preseason. More losses. Saleh looks very happy, actually. He's like, yeah, got that win over Shanahan. Take that, even though Shanahan didn't call the plays. As the clock is about to hit zeros, and it does hit double zeros. And, hey, I'm going to get a little nap in. So, everybody, take care. Thank you for this first NFL stream on Jolly Good Takes history. You guys have been amazing. We hit 30 likes as well. So, you guys smashed it. My name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. We'll be live tomorrow for the Giants. Hey, Bob, you're probably right. But anyway, Bob, Wilson, Pizza, Sam, Scott, Mr. Canadian Turkey, Zim, Andrew for leaving a comment as well. Rob, all you guys have been amazing as well. Zim, later everyone. Yes, Sam. If you have not already, go check out CH Man's stream. Let me go do that. I almost forgot, Sam. Let me go and find that. I'll put the link in the chat. Hey, if you want to go and check out CH Man, cool dude. He's a friend of the channel. So I'm just going to put his link in. And hey, if you want to say, as Andrew, good night. If you want to say Liam Raid, then hey, or Liam sent me, then that'd be amazing of you. As I'm going to put the link in the chat. Don't know how many people are going to go over, but why not? Hey, what's the worst that can happen? It's hopefully you don't hear it, as he is actually right now doing a 7th inning stretch. Here we go. Let me get this link. Command C, that. Go to this. Go to this. And after Burners, go Jets after. Yeah. Armand, we're definitely going to check that out as well. As hey, let me put that link in the chat. There we freaking go. Everybody, go check out that stream. If you'd like to say Liam Raid or Liam, you know, I know there's not many of you, but if you'd like to say that, that'd be much appreciated. My name's Liam. Hey, you guys have been amazing. Niners lose, but we'll be back. Not the regular season yet. Take care, everybody. You guys have been amazing. And Andrew and Rhonda Jones, welcome to Jolly Good Takes community. And everybody that hit that subscribe button. Until next time, my name's Liam. Goodbye, everybody. Peace. And also, let me play the... almost just clicked it ending without playing the ending stream there. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. It was a blast. That's all for today. Join me next time on Jolly Good Takes.